Yeah, bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk, and my bag is up. If he try and violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake with a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. I got no time to parlay, unless it's big checks or parlays. I've been bricked, it's not far away. Light the spliff and I stargaze. Consultation with the constellations. They said the world was in a dark phase. It got me desperado for protection. Carry big strap in a guitar case. She ain't a slave to the bands, even though they make her dance. He ain't a slave to the check, but wouldn't hesitate to take advance. See me, I need my independence. I ain't signing deals or shaking hands, unless it's record distribution. I got major plans to expand. All I know is make a bag, spend some dough and make it back, make it stack. Flashback of being broke, seeing smoke, blossom from a seed of hope, a tree of dope, and I'm soaking it. Absolutely the most of all my vehicles. I need to see my full potential. See, I broke my pencil, even though my temple's free of pressure. I don't need the extras. I'ma bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk, cause my bag is up. If he try violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake, got a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. What? Bag it up in the trap, we bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk, cause my bag is up. If he try violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake, got a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. Word.
Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking. Have you ever seen snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? If I knew back then what I knew right now, I'd be.
All right. Simi will probably join me in like 20 minutes. Glam was going to, but he's not in a good mood, so we gonna let his move improve. We gotta talk about last year. We never did that review. We gotta talk about all the games, the anime, all the things you can watch, read, and play, and I guess listen to. Haven't done that. I usually do one of these, so that's that. I asked you guys to share some of it in a post. I'm not gonna read those because I don't feel like looking for it. I forgot to pull it up before the stream started, so it's too late. But you can share it in chat, and then hopefully we'll get some better or good things this year because last year was actually a really good year for gaming. All things considered, that was the thing that impressed me the most. It was a great year for video games. If you're a gamer, last year you really ate. Indies, AAA, AA. It was a good time. I don't know about anything else for the most part. I only watched like 2 anime. Watched what? Bleach, JJK, maybe 1 or 2 more. I've watched a lot of animated stuff, but they weren't anime. They weren't from Japan. They were from like Europe and America and Jamaica, and I think one was from the Middle East. Don't remember its name, but was that him? Was that the Emperor? No, it was not. Tax refund. You're coming to work. All over there. What's up, man? So how you doing? I see you. You on the. You're going to see the greatness of Herlock, bro. It's my guy. It's my guy, bro. He's the goat. what picture is this? Oh, I can move this down. Is it switched up? Yeah. Last year I did bad gaming wise. Started Ghost of Tsushima, never finished it. That stuff just happens. You just gonna have days and moments where you just don't finish anything. Let me actually. I think I forgot in this. I changed. Question is, can I figure this out on stream? Or hold on. Install for OBS. Okay, this is my server. Chat widget, voice widget. We're gonna go back to Soul Kane's SoundCloud, methinks, and I think that should make the thing pop up again. Did it pop up? Go ahead, refresh, refresh, refresh. Oh no, I have to copy and paste the thing. Damn it! How do I do this? How do you do this again? I think it's this. Definitely think it's this one. All right, copy. You guys are watching me troubleshoot in real time. Give me a sec. You're messing with Herlock, quirky. That's my guy. This might sound kind of crazy. He might be my favorite like incarnation or rendition of Sherlock Holmes. Actually, he might be my favorite. I'm not saying he's the best, but he moves me, bro. That guy is funny. He entertains me. I like him. What is Nibbas? What is Nibbas? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what's what. Damn it. Refresh. This would be no. I don't think it's that. I think it's this one. Oh boy, I'm rolling the dice. No, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure, cause I don't think I'm on Streamlabs, right? This is on the Discord thingamajig. Yeah, shadow capacity, some. I'm pretty sure this one's got to be this. If it's not this, I goofed. Paste. Okay. I'm so smart. I did it. The smartest person alive. I did it. I fixed it. So look at that. Look at the name, man. So what you see? I know you don't see Herlock there. That's Chloe Coldstock from Born of Bread. But you see the name. You see the name. Nah, him and Iris are good. I honestly didn't think I was gonna like the Greatest Attorney so much. I mean, I got to play it. When did it come out? I want to say it came out like 2014 when it first dropped, but there was no translation. It was a bad translation. Like I didn't really feel like I played the game because I remember there was points I would go through boxes of text and they were just in Japanese or like the thing would crash. It was bad. Like now I kind of want an official version of Ace Attorney Investigators 2 to see if the Miles Edgeworth game, the second one, is done much better. If we, cause all things considered, I think Capcom's localization team for that is pretty good. The way they turn like what Ryunosuke, Nahu, I'm still saying in French, Naruhodo, which kind of means like I know, I get it, whatever. And like Phoenix Wright, because he rises from the ashes, a turnabout king. Miles Edgeworth actually means something when he translated, and like the names has like its meaning and stuff. Gumshoe is supposed to be like gum you can't get off your shoe because he's persistent in an annoying way. And I was like, they actually put a lot of thought into how they localize these names and stuff like that. So all things considered, I don't hate their localization team, but I try my best to check some things that were lost in translation if I can, though. But yeah, see, I had the hood version. I did, I did, bro. Because Herlock's name is just straight up Sherlock Holmes in that. I like Herlock Holmes better. That's raw. Um, I need that investigation on the Switch. The way they were glazing London had me creasing. I think I seen you post it. It's the guy like this with the cane, and he's always looking at a stopwatch, and he's like, "We were the pinnacle of technology. We are the hub where everybody comes from. The British Empire, the glorious London. Hail to the Queen." I was like, "All right, bro, you got it. Like, chill out." I don't think any one country's that great, but you got it. You got it, bro. But yeah, what case are you on right now? Then I'll actually like start the stream. My bad. I've just been preambling, but yeah, what case are you on? Like, first case, second case? I seen you. I'm surprised you didn't see it coming though. The second case, based on how the original Ace Attorney started, I kind of saw it coming, and so did Pat. What's up, Simi? The Emperor is here, people.
Hello.
Man,
Let me see if this is coming from my microphone or not. I move this away. Do I sound far away? Yes, no, maybe.
I definitely have to turn you
Yes,
down
no,
for a
maybe.
second because I have you. I always forget I turn you guys up when I'm not streaming, so I can like hear because my mic is soft. It's soft, so I have to turn y'all down. But yeah, so Third case of
But regardless,
McGilded, good case. That's a good case. Nationalism is cringe. Not gonna lie. Well, no, yeah, nationalism. I don't mind patriotism though. I saw it coming, but I didn't want to believe it. I feel that. I feel that. We hate everyone. We hate everyone everywhere equally. See, you get it. That's the equality I'm talking about. Equal hatred for all. That's what I'm talking about. Chief says, "What's up, Emperor?"
yes, hello, Ape Nation. It is I, your favorite unholy ruler, and this time I am not your host. I am on diplomatic means as I accompany Yeti in his
Hmm.
2023 year in review. You see how I'm here for his, but he wasn't here for mine? Crazy how life works.
When did you do yours? December?
Yeah, I did it on I
I
think it was the
wasn't.
29th.
I wasn't around at
I think
all,
it was.
bro.
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
know. I know exactly what the fuck you was doing.
wasn't around. If I knew, and if you told me to be there, I would have been there. You only tried only today, lads. I hope you feel better, bro. We'll talk after if you want. If you want. If you want. If you want. But yeah, man. All things considered, before I really hop into anything, did you get to enjoy any of your holidays and New Year's, anything of the sort? Did you get any time off, or?
Yeah, I got a single day off. But I thoroughly enjoyed my time. I got luckily both Christmas and New Year's landed on a Monday, so I got two 3-day weekends back to back, which ain't shit, but it's
Mm,
better than nothing, right?
yeah.
That being said, no, I thoroughly enjoyed my time. I enjoyed both. My Christmas was very busy, but a good busy, not a bad busy, but a good busy. And then New Year's, I literally spent the the very last of 2023 and going into 2024 watching Data Live, and it was a fantastic experience.
There you
Phenomenal
go.
harem light novel.
There you go. I shook my ass in the streets. That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
Those
until it
3 day
almost
weekends
fell
kind of
off.
hit. Ah, there's so much I wish I could share. I'm not gonna share that. I can't share what happened.
Ay, ay, ay.
Some things will literally get me into legal trouble. So let's just not. Not in a bad, not like in the way that some people are probably thinking. I just mean like breaking the law, but like in the cool way. But like anyways, let me stop. I, allegedly. This just out of the alleged. Always makes everything allegedly. Things may have happened that may have been outside the legal realm. But yeah, I enjoyed my time off a lot. I needed it though. I needed to. I didn't need to do all things that I did, but I needed the time off though. Now I was a serial jaywalking. That's what it exactly. I littered that one time. Oh man, I'm just the worst person ever. But nah, it was good to step away from it. The only thing that I'm really upset at myself at is not getting through at least like 3 games, even if they were shorter ones. I got Bomb Rush Cyberpunk like when the year like I remember you told me January 4th was when all those sales ended. So the 1st of January I bought like everything I needed. So
I mean,
that's what
shit. If you would have bought it January 3rd, I don't want to tell you nothing.
no, there you go. I just wanted but that game I needed. I'm having fun with it. But oddly enough, I feel like I'm only good with the skates. I don't know
Lamau.
what I don't know what it's with the bike and the skateboard because it doesn't really function differently, but it doesn't feel the same. Like I don't, my control feels off. I need them skates, bro. All right, give me the regalia, the king regalia, air gear style, and let me skate, bro. I'm not trying to fuck the bike right now.
That he got a placebo effect because they all play the fucking same allegedly.
Yeah, so yeah, I lied. I forgot to be Hades in Spider-Man 2018. There you go. It's the better Spider-Man apparently. I think I think it took a lot of people a while to get around to that. Most people I know like I think I like the first one a bit more, and I'm like, look at y'all, y'all so funny to me. Actually, you know what? I'm letting rock because I did that with Tears of the Kingdom, and then like the more I thought about it, I'm like, this game's not that good. It's not that's bad, not bad. I don't go too far. Not bad. Just I was disappointed. It didn't deliver for me, and I gotta wait 7 more years to the next one. So I'm upset about it. I don't care about any remake they make. I don't care. So yeah.
I mean, it sounds like they need another 7 years anyways, because you see what happens when they try to make a freaking a duology within like 4 years of itself. The one is good and the other one is just fucking copy pasta. So shit.
There you go. He said he beat a bunch of things, fucked a bunch of things, read a bunch of things. Hey, he's out there. Honestly, the last thing I'm gonna say about it, it's just like because like I had so many conversations about it. Like, bro, you have it fourth, but why? And it's like I can't speak for other people. This is not what I wanted or expected. there was like I don't know, just it was a lot more, but like less. It was just quantity for quantity's sake. I don't think it was a quality thing. I don't want to diss the physics engine and Ultra Hand and building all those things. It's all really cool. It's good stuff, but I don't want that, bro. Go back to the drawing board, Grand Numa. We need something new. I don't even want the next game to be like this. I want it to be a good middle ground between traditional and open air style, whatever the fuck they call it. And that was so
He
annoying.
said
It's just
open air.
it's not I know it's just open world. That's what they call it. This is an open air style game. Like what the fuck? Why are you guys like this?
Open
Everybody
air? Like
just like
all right, whatever.
just like the coin phrases. Just a coin the phrase. TM trademark ours. Like no, it's just an open world game. Stop it. Y'all so fucking annoying. Um, who else did that the other day? I'm like so you're a bartender. Try to like call it something like a mixologist of the. I'm like bro, bartender. Like shut up, man.
I think I know
Anyway,
what phrase you're talking about. Mixologists kind of sound like fucking familiar. Like I've
yeah.
heard that phrase before.
Like
Now,
if
yeah, they
someone's
know
like
definitely
if
call
someone's like,
themselves
oh,
something
like I
else.
work in sanitation, you're a janitor. Like I'm not even trying to be the asshole. Shit needs to be clean, but just like to stop. I hate people trying to make their shit look fancy. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, but we can. Is someone texting me? No. And by the way, Simi, I didn't answer.
What's up?
I didn't answer, bro.
Proud of you. I'm
Thank you,
so proud of you.
thank you. It was
You
hard.
see,
I
it
thought
gets a
about it.
little bit easier every single time.
Yeah, yeah. But after the last talk, I was like, honestly, I need to just get out of there. Custodial technician. So I call you on the phone and you tell me how. Did you plug in the modem? Is that what that is? Anyways, what do you want? Did you want to start with anything specific? I want to start with anime. I don't know how much
Um,
anime you watched last year. I didn't watch too
I
many.
mean, I watch a lot.
Oh
I actually
shit.
still have my tier list that I made from my year in review stream anyway. So
Mm. I
yeah.
think I watched Bleach and JJK. I'm really trying to think if I watched anything else because I'm trying to be extra and put everything in its actual right category. So I'm not gonna put Dingy in animation in the anime. I put Dingy in his own category for Danhua because I know I watched. I'm pretty sure I watched Scissor 7 last year, beginning of the year. I think I started with that, and then I watched Link Clink. I always do this. Link Click. Like it's just don't understand why my brain goes to Clink. Anyways, Clink is not a word. It's an action when you like glasses hit each other. It's not even a word. It's onomatopoeia. um, I don't. Was Legend of Hay last year, season 2? Or did I watch that in 2022? That might have been 2022. I don't remember.
I feel like it might have did that in 2022, honestly.
Fog Halo 5 Elements. I'm pretty sure was this year. That was incredible. The four episodes that I got, man, they be throwing hands like God, like Jesus Christ Almighty, boy, them hands be something different. But yeah, all right. Tell what anime have you watched, and let's go through them. Oh, we
Um,
watched
uh,
Thing last year. I don't care. I counts. Eminence of Shadow. You don't know the potential of a crowbar, bro. I seen that shit, bro. I seen it.
yeah, yeah, you saw one episode. I see like about 16 of them, but
Man,
yeah.
I saw like 3.5. I came in one day when y'all was
uh,
watching it, and then you switched episodes with someone else to the what the fuck was it? It was a guy following like the girl, but she's like strong, but he's weak. I don't remember what it was called. I
that's
don't know.
literally everything I
I know
ever
so
saw.
many anime
Everything.
that didn't help. Damn it.
She
He's
is
like a little
strong and
girl.
he is
She's like a
weak.
little girl. She's like pink, and he like bathes her and takes care of her and stuff like that. But other people are all like,
Oh, freaking Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. There you go.
"There you go. See, yes! There you go. 4.
Yeah,
Four.
you had to say pink. Then I remembered
I'm
fucking the
stat
anime with
padding any
Tanahashi in it.
list. Shout out to Lizard. He taught me how to stat pad. All right, go ahead though.
Yeah, so I watch wait, actually, when did the first core of Bleach come out? That was what the
I'm
fuck
pretty
was
sure I watched all of it this year for the most part anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. But I
but
don't
I
know
watched
which
like
one
the first 4 or 5 episodes of second core of Bleach.
counts.
And then
Counts.
wow, where the fuck is my fucking where the fuck is my tier list? I just had these bitches on my phone. Now they fucking gone.
You deleted
Wow.
it.
No, I didn't. Wait,
Do
hold
we
on,
have?
hold. There they are. There they are.
Mm,
So I watch, I believe, about 20 something or so, like 20 something anime last year. But yeah, I watched Blue Gender. Actually, I can't even go in order because I have them ranked. But anyways, I watched the Gunbuster, Blue Gender. What the fuck is this shit called? Boogie Pop Phantom, Cyber City 080808, Dragon Ball Z movies 1 through what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
And
11.
and you're with me,
Um,
right? Bio Broly is better than the second coming, right?
oh, absolutely.
I'm
No,
just,
no, no, no.
I
The,
just,
the second coming,
I'm just so happy.
it's
I'm not on this hill by myself anymore. It was me. I was on top of the corpses, Saber holding the sword, and then somebody else came to hold Avalon. I don't know, but there's two of us now. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
dog, dog. The second coming is legit dog war. I can't believe I seen this man's son Gohan try to kill Broly with lava, and then he passed out in the lava, and Piccolo had to say, I said, "There's just no way I just witnessed that." Who thought of this idea? Like, who thought of that scene and said, "Let's draw this"?
And then it was
I
fucking Krillin.
I just freaking Videl dodging Broly's attacks. I said, you know what? Nah, nah.
Everybody,
That
the kids just keep
everybody
peeing on
pissing.
everybody.
Yeah, terrible movie. But yeah, Dragon Ball movies 1 through 11. Phantom Requiem for the Phantom, Flame of Recca, Skraido, Hypervision Gunmu. What the fuck is this shit called? Variable Geo, Witch Hunter Robin, Angel Cop, Record of
Ooh,
Lotus War,
sorry.
and Record of
I
Lotus War
didn't I
Brother.
watch Trigon last year, or was Stampede last year when I watched that? When,
When the fuck did that? I think you did that last year. I believe
oh,
you did that last
added
year.
added
Yeah,
to
you.
the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
added
Because
to the
freaking
list.
that is. It got announced. The hardcover got announced that year too. That you looked at it, but they
Yes.
got pushed back, so it's not. They didn't release yet.
There we go. There we go. I did it. All right. 5 of them. On one of them.
But yeah, I
2
watched.
of
I
them.
watched quite a bit of anime. Funny enough, the anime that I did not watch is shit that I was supposed to binge watch. So I didn't finish fucking Bleach. I didn't finish fucking Stone Ocean either.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
oh, I feel like I'm missing one that I was looking at. Oh, I didn't fucking watch. I ain't watch fucking Scott Pilgrim because they lied. I mean, I have it downloaded, but
Hmm.
they lied. And I
I,
think
s-
that those are the three that I'm thinking about.
I still watched like an episode and a half. I was just like, okay, that's not what I wanted personally, so I just moved away. I'm not even saying it's a good or bad. I don't know what they did really. I just like I kind of wanted to have one faithful animated adaptation of it. I still like the movie and the video game. Like I don't like them. It's just I wanted one that was kind of true to the graphic novel. That's how they marketed it, in my like. It's just a thing. Like I didn't follow this, but this is what I was told. What's the guy's name? Kevin Smith or something? That fucking bearded
I don't
guy
know.
with the backwards hat. I don't know. I don't know. We'd be talking about like DC or some shit or whatever. But apparently, like She-Ra's a real character. Right? I didn't make that up, right?
Who?
She-Ra, He-Man is She-Ra. I think She-Ra is
Yes, yes,
real.
yes, 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 yes,
Okay,
yes, 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 yes.
so they were making like a He-Man series, but they were marketing it like, "Yo, He-Man, He-Man back, whoop de whoop, yeah, we're here, let's go." Nah, bro. Like He-Man got like he was like brain dead and got like kidnapped and like trapped or something in the first episode, and it was about She-Ra, and everybody was like, "Nobody's upset that you wanted to make a She-Ra show. Why did you lie in the marketing? That's the problem. You could just be
Yup.
like, yo,
Yup.
we're making a Ramona Flowers led Scott Pilgrim whoop de whoop." I would have been like, all right, let's give it a shot. It's because of the way you marketed it, and that wasn't what it was. And I'm like, man, see, for me, I gotta stand on, as the kids say, business, because I have to stand on principle. So I just can't watch it. I'm not doing it. I
Yeah,
actually did reread
absolutely.
it though. I actually reread it. I ended up rereading it.
Yeah, that's nice. I have not even opened my that um colored hardcover re-release that they did. I still have it locked up. But yeah, no, they pretty much just came out with an Otome version of Scott Pilgrim for whatever reason.
Mhm.
And with the guys that it was going to be a faithful adaptation. And it's like, yeah. And the fact that this is not even his first offense doing this. Is like, come on. If you're going to be a repeat offender, then just stop it. Now I know that you're a capper.
Right. They said I watched the episodes, and when I caught myself forcing to like it, I dropped it. You know what I forgot to watch too? Is it done now though? I did say I wanted to wait till it was done. Is it Invincible done airing yet? Second season. I
I
listen.
believe you did.
Listen, listen. I want everyone who enjoys the show to continue to watch it and enjoy it. There's a lot of changes that bothered me on a very personal level. I've been reading Invincible since like 2013, 2014 or whatever. It's like been a while, so like I'm not new to it. I think it's good. I like it, but I kind of have to just watch it in one lump sum, honestly, because there's some changes they made in the first season I didn't like already, and some people
Isn't
that
it
you
kind
guys
of rushed too?
yes, and there's some characters that I'm like, why are you meeting them already? But yes, and they kind of skipped around some things. I get it to some degree, but I don't know. I just needed. I just wanted a bit more, but I understand that I can be a little picky. Like, I was pleasantly surprised by Scott Pilgrim, but I feel you would have been nice if it followed the comics. I'm like, as long as you had fun. Well, how long was it? Like 8 episodes? Wasn't even that long. That's Kevin
Yeah,
Smith.
I don't even think it's 10. Yeah, I think it's like 8 or 9 or some shit.
Oh no, only 5 episodes came out. Second half is coming out this year, I think. I don't. What is the point of me wanting to have a streaming service if I still have to wait weekly for episodes? I don't get it. Or monthly or
Uh,
whatever. Or they dropped them in batches. Like, stop.
everyone, when they did this with freaking JoJo, everyone agreed that this format is completely terrible for fucking TV shows that have 20 through 25 minute I should say 15 through 25 minute runtimes. There's a reason why they have that runtime. That fits the weekly basis. You
Mm-hmm.
can only do that with shows that are like an hour long plus each episode. But you remember the debacle with freaking Stone Ocean when that first came out on Netflix? Everyone was mad the way that they was fucking releasing the episodes. It's just
Yeah.
it just
It
doesn't work.
it killed JoJo Fridays. Cause like Friday and Friday's the last day of the week is it's nice to look forward to something, you know? Yeah. I remember and
Yeah, I
I
don't.
remember that first batch too not being particularly the best animated, and then they kind of stepped
Nope.
up a little bit after too, so
Yep. Yeah, so it's like they just was like, oh well, you see, we came out with freaking Suda cards and fucking all that other and fucking Orange is the New Black, and they were successful, so we're just gonna apply that to everything.
mhm.
And then they had to learn quickly that fucking it doesn't apply to anime. That there's a reason why anime is released the way that it is released. But you know, Americans and Westerners and shit, they don't know shit
North
ever.
America, Europe, just awful continents. Agreed. Um
Very.
So yeah, I'd probably say my favorite two anime. Actually, I'd throw Stampede in there. I enjoyed it as much as I did. I remember coming on here and asking everybody like, does this follow anything? It's like the original manga or whatever. I was asking questions like, does Vash act like this? Is he a pacifist? You don't like blah blah blah. Is he really a plant nigga? He a plant man? You a plant guy or whatever? So Million Knives being his brother, that stuff was all good. It was cool, but my anime of the year is Bleach. Is Bleach Thousand Year Blood War. I actually did enjoy JJK a lot. I really think they did a lot of good stuff with it. I I just enjoyed Bleach more. I think maybe because I really believe that some of the changes they made with Bleach actually makes the Thousand Year Blood War more enjoyable. I still don't know how they can possibly fix like the kind of ending of it. We'll see. But a lot of the stuff that they've added and removed, there's two things they removed I wasn't a fan of, but um the things that they added, I think, have made it better. So I'm wondering if it's because I just like Bleach more than JJK in general, and they're both comparable that I liked it more. Because I'd probably argue they took more risks and liberties and tried like cool things with JJK's animation into. But sometimes I don't like that when they be wiggling and jiggling and they're doing all this shit, and it's just like, can you just punch him and let him fly through the wall? Like I like simple sometimes, you know. You know, remember I used to complain about. Remember when Kaido was fighting Luffy, and every time Luffy had to connect with this guy, there's like a million Sakura petals in the background, and I'm like, bro, just hit him and let him fly. Stop, like I don't like that shit. Don't move me. Colors and flying beam shit and just overlays and filters. Like oh damn it, who was this? Gobu said this first. Visual noise. I don't need that. Just remove all of it. Me and you are like you're one of the only people I know who's kind of like me like that because me and you are probably the only people who don't love everything Ufotable throws out there because we're like, bro, liquid, where the impact? Remember that? I remember we talked about that, bro.
Yeah, as I always say, Fate Zero was the last good adaptation that Ufotable dropped. That they perfected, or say their peak was when they was animating Cardinal Kyokai, but Fate
Mm-hmm.
Zero was their last best. After that, they started freaking avoiding taxes, and then
Mm-hmm.
they started
Mm-hmm.
fucking putting liquid and
Mm-hmm.
fucking dubstep over everything.
Yep.
I mean, I would say that they toned it down with Michi no Yaiba, but yeah, all that fucking jiggling liquid, fucking no bones ass shit, like it really has to be dependent on the series. Like if I'm dealing with like fucking aliens that like move through fucking like sound and vibrations, then I could deal with that because that would at least it makes sense to me. But if we just punching each other, like I want to see punches.
Yep. Like I said,
Again, that scene that we watched where
mhm.
we finally learned what the fuck happened between Zoro and King.
Yo.
The longest platform, the longest rubble ever he was running on. I said, there's no way he just threw a rubble that's literally the size of a block and he just running on it in midair. What is going on?
Like, don't get it twisted. Like, what a nice scene. It was cool. He was flipping and dipping and cutting through the lava. But we're just like, that did not happen in the manga. Remember how we were trying to find we this guy literally went like frame for frame, panel for panel, like, oh, Zoro is over here. Like, oh, he did like go through here. I thought we just sent an attack forward. Like we did it. Like I couldn't pick that up, but you know that might be Oda's fault and a little bit of Toei just doing what they
That
do. But
absolutely is fucking Oda's fault because why he drawing Zoro that tiny?
I guess because King is supposed to be like Katakuri's height, if I remember correctly. This is why. This is why I think sometimes his height differences actually nips him, but bites him in the ass, hurts him more than it
Or
does.
he could have just fucking did a double spread for that. What the fuck is wrong with
Nah, bro, in the corner box, his paddling has become absolutely horrendous over these years too. By the way, but I'm not here to bash him today. I'll be nice. Let's leave it at that. But yeah,
For me,
I gotta watch the new opening and all that stuff. Everyone's bugging out about it, and I'll see if I like
oh
it.
yeah, they are absolutely fucking losing their mind over it. I still haven't looked at it.
Neither have I. I just watched the crocodile. The last thing I watched was the crocodile scenes when he came to the cross guild. That's all I watched on YouTube. Go ahead though.
So yeah, for me, the what I had in my tier list on my year end review stream, the best anime that I watched was Gunbuster,
Let's fucking go. I
which
won, bitch.
right at the end of the
I
year took
won.
the crown away from Blue Gender. At least in my opinion, I think that was the best thing that I watched in
Eat
my
my ass,
entire
Vince.
and and then the worst thing that we watched, I would easily say, fucking Lord Slug. I accidentally put Bio Broly there, but my icons were small. I meant to put Lord Slug. That's easily the worst Dragon Ball Z movie by
Yeah,
none.
you know
Terrible fucking
the
movie.
whistling didn't move you, bro.
The best part of that movie is the fact that Son Gohan taught Higher Dragon how to twerk, and he thought it would be a good idea to show Piccolo that he taught his pet dragon how to twerk. That's the best part of the movie. That being said, if you don't want to include the big movie bin that we went on, I would say the worst thing that we watched was easily fucking Record of Lodoss War. Easily.
Yeah. Um. I'm gonna agree with I guess that's the one I watched too, right? with the
Is
pink
it?
hair girl. Oh no.
No.
What was that called
No,
again?
no, no, no.
That's the
I
worst
was
thing
just
I
watching that
watched.
with Vince. I was just watching that with Vince and fucking VC. No, that's aesthetic of a rogue hero.
Yeah, I need him to stop though. I want to watch something good.
Nah, I love that shit.
No,
I
I
love
get it,
that mid dog.
but like with
I
with
love
me,
that
like
crap.
I need something good. When I come in there and y'all just watching some shit, I'm like, oh my god. But I like the other one though. Emerson and Shadows making me laugh. That was funny. That was legitimately funny. 'Cause I'm like, he's making shit up. It's not real. You got Chinibyo, bro. Like it's a Chinibyo. You got eighth grade syndrome. He talking about, oh, if I got hit by an atomic bomb right now, my body would disintegrate. I'll never. Bro, what is he on? What is he talking about? That shit was so funny, bro.
And he died.
Oh,
And he went to another world. He
like,
just got a random harem of fucking animal biddies, and he made a cult with him, talking about we lurk in the shadows to fight the shadows. I said, oh
mm,
my god, look at this nigga, man.
oh, yeah. Okay, we'll move on to manga in a second, but to answer the question earlier, Invincible only has 4 episodes. Still have 4 more to come. So it's only gonna be eight. Are they long episodes? Only 8? We had that long for 8 episodes? Come on, Simi Lotus was fun because of the chat. No, he said no. He said I don't know if he said it was bad. He said it was the worst thing you watched if he's not counting the movies. That doesn't mean it was bad. Was it bad?
Nah, that shit was terrible. Like, no, we made it fun because we were slandering fucking porn, and Deedlit is
Mhm.
legit one of the baddest fucking anime biddies of all time. But no, porn is fucking ass, and then Madhouse and freaking AIC was not animating shit.
Oh, okay. There you go. You want to talk
Man,
about the
I
anime not gonna lie that I watched last year? I'm washed. I've been washed. I've been washed from like honestly. I've been washed from. I gotta say at least 2016. I've been washed. 2017 around there. I've been watching anime for sure. But I started. I feel. I feel like the year Psycho Pass came out. This was that 2013. Was really my downfall. Like truly began. But my like my peak was so high you couldn't really tell from the standpoint of there was a point in my life I used to watch the first episode of every anime at like every core at the very least and then dwindle them down as the episodes went on. So I went from like 60 to like 40 to like 30 to like one a year. So yeah. I didn't know there were 50-minute episodes. All right, bet. Start torrenting some Invincible soon, but or sorry, I've cut you off. I didn't mean to cut you off.
what the fuck was I saying? I mean, for me personally, like, I say like this, like, listen, just because I'm retired doesn't mean that I will never be around the ring. Like, I can't give up this shit. I'm gonna be anime fan for life. I can't fucking watch a bunch of series back to back to back,
I like
but
that.
I love my shit, man. Just because I retired from stepping in the ring, don't mean I won't be away from the ring. I'm still at ringside.
That's what
I'm
I
never
like
gonna
that.
give up
I
this
like
shit.
that.
Like, freaking, I love my harem anime. I love my ecchi anime. All that fucking six 6 through 7.5 mid, I love that shit. It's just fucking garbage. I have a good time. I get to see freaking TNA because usually by the time I watch it, the Blu-ray version is out, so no censoring. And I just fucking I make fun of fucking terrible writing. I love shit like that. But there are also a lot of hidden gems and older series that I still need to watch that are legitimately good. Like, for example, we are watching the very first anime that we are watching here in the Empire. It well, not here, but back home in the Empire is Kimagure Orange Road, and I'm actually
Hey.
having a very fun time with it.
It's a classic.
It,
haven't seen that in so many years. It's crazy.
fucking I forgot her name already, but main biddy with the purple hair is fucking Senjo Gahara's great grandmother.
I
The
wasn't
way that
mad at
she
that.
Moving,
I wasn't mad at that take when you said it. Like I'm okay with that.
but she actually is fucking very dangerous. Fucking Kyosuke is a burger, but you know it's fine. He's 15. That's the age to be a burger anyway. So I don't give him too much flack for it.
Ayukawa.
Fucking there you know there's her name. Yeah, Ayukawa. She got the fucking saxophone. She be beating up niggas. She be smoking, but she also like the chase. She like being chased. She not slick. And then fucking Hikaru's your normal standard Kohai. I don't have a problem with her either. But yeah, we having a lot of fun with that. But yeah, there's a lot of classics that I still need to watch, and I like looking at. There's just certain mid that I'm not gonna say guilty pleasure because I don't believe in the word guilty pleasure. There's just mid that I fucking like, and that's fucking harem anime.
Yeah, mid
Those
that hits.
late 2000s to mid 2010s harem anime. Yeah, I love all that shit, man. Just stupid ass
イエーイ
fucking shit.
お
12
兄ちゃ
episodes
ん
of dicking
ピース
around, and
ピ
the
ー
last 2
ス
episodes we pretend to fight. Then we go right back to fucking dicking around. I love all of it. It's ass, and I love it.
No, I understand. Thank you, Mensa, for 10 months. Jesus, thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta start looking at some of my stats and analytics on this shit too. See and try to do better. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Um, I think the closest thing I ever came to a guilty pleasure, in my opinion, was Rokyobu, whatever it's called, the like sixth graders,
Oh,
sixth graders
but the
thing.
basketball, yes.
And that's I said this is the closest I've ever got where I'm like something about this feels wrong, but I love it. So I'm like, do I feel guilty for liking it? Like, but that's the closest it ever came. I'm with you. If it could be the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I had a great time. and I feel no ways about it. But I wouldn't look at you in the eye and tell you, yeah, like it's so good, it's so amazing. I was like, it was an absolute train wreck, but we had fun with it. Or sometimes it legitimately isn't good. Like you said, you guys probably made Lotus whatever fun for y'all, but it was still bad. Like when me and my dad and my sister we watched Wonder Woman 18, 7, whatever the second one was. That shit was terrible, but we made fun of it for 2 hours. So we had we made the best of our time. So yeah. Did you watch anything? Just out of curiosity, or am I alone on this one?
I wish I did. I still haven't looked at any of fucking Killer 7, and I downloaded fucking Far Killer 5 Valentine season 1 and 2. I haven't looked at shit.
Okay.
I'm such a waste, such a fraud, and I'm such a waste.
Nah, I
That being
understand.
said, what the fuck was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Wow, I got it back and I forgot. I think I was gonna say something about something being funny. I can't. I honestly just
Mid
can't
that
fucking
hits,
remember.
guilty pleasures. I was talking about Rokubu.
Cause I feel like I was gonna say like some of those mid just legitimately be fucking funny where I'm just laughing like what the fuck is wrong with some of these characters like in that anime fucking instead of a roll cure like why was this dude on the ceiling just T posing like I was screaming shit that just don't make no fucking sense she tried to take a shower he just on the roof on the ceiling in the bathroom T posing with his meat out like I was screaming. But yeah,
Man.
just there's some things that are just not good, but if you have the right party or just the right circumstances, it'll be way better. Lodos, oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. What pisses me off about Lodos the most is that it's a transcript. You know what the fuck a transcript is? Not literally, but the meaning in this sense.
Like the transcript of the show.
You see, exactly. So funny thing. So a transcript is actually just a written document of a group of people playing a tabletop game. So that is what Record of Lodoss War is. It's a transcript of a lot of Japanese folk who would later in the future go on to make very influential and important high fantasy series for the country playing fucking D&D. And then they eventually came up with their own tabletop game, but that's what Lodoss is. Right? It's a transcript of that. And the reason why I say this pisses me off is because since there isn't a source material, quote unquote, for the series, that means both Madhouse and AIC had the liberty to fill in the blanks for all the fighting, and they didn't. And that made me realize that that's one of the positives or pros of modern day anime. Like you watch freaking your JJK, you watch your fucking Chainsaw Man anime, you watch Midget no Yaiba, and then you watch the anime for all of those series, they do a lot of filling in the blanks. They make those fights look insane. They add additional scenes for character backstories and lore and all type of other shit. They do a lot to greatly enhance the experience. Both Madhouse and AIC could have did this and they did it. That's what pisses me off the most about both Lodoss anime that we watched. Because they could have been going crazy and they didn't. Instead, we got fucking no animation and folk standing around and fucking talking about bullshit for like the whole episode. And the next episode, they pretend to fight and then repeat.
Not pretend fights. I know how that feels.
Fuck, fuck Parn, by the way. We hate him.
Oh man. I think the only thing I saw was Scissor. I'm pretty sure I Scissor 7 I began the year with that. And then it was Fog Hill and Link Click. I did it. Said it right the first time. Season 2 specifically. I think I might have started. I don't know. I think I watched both seasons last year. Technically, I just over a space of time, but I didn't like season 2 of Link Link. It was one of those things where like I knew, but it's that kind of story. The mystery is so compelling, and it like they keep adding these layers, and I'm like, y'all don't know what you're doing. You're just building the mystery. If you have no idea how to solve this, do you? I'm like, yeah, I was right about that. So it kind of fell apart, in my opinion. Scissor 7 has obviously been great. I have no issues with pretty much any season. It's just that as things get more serious and the fights get better and whatnot, there is a little part of me that misses some of the more comedic parts because I could see it waning a bit. It's waning a bit. At one point, even though it got serious, I never really faulted, but at this point, you could tell like it's getting more serious a little bit. The comedy's lacking, but Fog Hill, I have nothing bad to say about that because I know exactly what I'm there for and they deliver. It's not even to say I think the story is horrendous or bad or just skip it. It's not. I was genuine. I'm not gonna say anything, but I was genuinely surprised about some of the story beats and character beats. But boy, when it's time to throw hands, I'm hard. I'm very hard. That's good stuff. Shit is so gas, bro. I remember I posted that shit on Twitter. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "See, I know. I'm not telling you, but I know." Jesus Christ, bro. Is it Plum Blossom Gang? Do I know what that is? Is that a show? China. Man, help me. Just show me Plum Blossoms, but oh, you just mean China Gang in general. I guess is that their Sakuras? What's Korea Sakuras? What are they called?
Shit, they got plants over. Let me stop.
But yeah, so I would say the worst thing from a dingy standpoint I watched was Link Click season 2, and then the best was probably Fog Hill. How much did you do a lot of manga and or webtoons?
Jesus Christ Almighty.
I
The only thing that I read was like um I was reading the hardcover re-release is of Hokuto no Ken, which was fun, but they still haven't finished the series, so I stopped that. Then I was reading Soul Eater, but I went to read the hardcover for that. Then I stopped that. Then I was reading Trigun, and then they announced a re-release for that, so I stopped that.
Mhm.
And yeah, other than that, I have not been keeping up with anything reading wise at all. Reading, this is about to be an insane statement, but reading is the hobby that in 2023 that was put on the back burner. I was not reading shit.
I'm actually aligned with you on that. Like, usually I read a bunch of nonsense, but yeah, I did not read. My sister read more books than I did last year. She don't read. I was
Oh
I think
my
I
goodness,
think she
yeah,
hit like 12. I hit like 9. I'm like, wow, yeah. I played so much more games last year than I did in like a long time. It's just like I want to say like 2017, 18. Like I was gaming, boy.
yeah. I wound up beating like 50 something, like 52 or 53 or something last year. It's fucking ridiculous. But reading, yeah, I didn't read no. I read the volume 1 of Berserker, the comic that Keanu Reeves made, and I absolutely fucking enjoyed every page of it. Uh, and that's like the only thing I
I did
completed.
not know Keanu had a comic book. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Shout
and
to
it's
John
so
Wick.
like
I associate him with John Wick more than I associate him with Neo now. Is that weird? Even though I've only seen one
no,
movie, but
no,
I've
no,
only
because
watched
that's what
one.
he looked like now.
But I've
Because
only
that's what he looked like now. He always looked like that now.
but I haven't seen two. Actually, I might have seen two. I didn't see 3 and 4. There's 4, right?
Yeah, I
Four.
believe there's a fourth one.
Yeah. So
But
send me
no,
real quick. Is
Berserker's
Kenichi
actually
getting volume
legitimate.
releases too? I think you told me they were, but it got pushed back or something happened. But I think he found some good scans for them, if I remember correctly.
Wait, who? Kanishi? No, no, they're not.
Mm,
No, it's not. I just found someone who upscaled the old scans to HD.
mhm.
But no, there's as far as I'm aware, there's no official plan to re-release the manga. Now that being said, the only Kanichi news for us in English is that Discotech finally finished the entire anime OVA and movie and releasing on Blu-ray. But other than that, manga wise, no. Which is actually very funny because once upon a time you couldn't go anywhere without seeing that series on your TV screen, and now it's like it never existed. It's very strange.
Erase it from history, from the
Oh God.
annals. Not joking, annals of history. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. 2024 is probably going to be another down year for me. I'm in a reading slump. Don't worry, I'll be back up next year. I just had so much games I still got to get through, and I'm getting through Higurashi and Lumineko this year, or die trying. Think the thing that's getting pushed on the back burner again is Xenoblade. I'll have to try again at the end of this year for Xenoblade. Because I'm not trying to find no slot, the slot that in the 100 hours game into right now. So I'll have to try again next break. So it is what it is, but we gaming. I got so many games to play, bro.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm not gonna make any promises, but I want to try at least read something because I haven't even kept up with nothing. I still have not finished fucking Mashle. Fell off on all of my ongoing. So that's Eden Zero, One Piece, My Hero, Kaiju number 8.
Sakamoto
I forgot
Kaiju.
this. Yeah, there you go. And Sakamoto as well. Like ain't reading nothing. Ain't reading no fucking comics. Ain't playing no visual novels. Nothing. Actually, that's a big fat lie. I played 3 visual novels, but again, that was in the Empire, not on my downtime.
Hmm.
So take that as you fucking will. But yeah, Reading wise, terrible fucking year. Just terrible.
Yeah. You say you win Airplane Xenoblade 3? I have to. I have to play. It's like it was a gift. So I'll get around to it, but it's getting scary. Because I'm like, all right, the most important thing I gotta do in this break is make sure that I can at least get to at least 70% of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I didn't even put the bitch in my Switch. I still haven't opened the case. I opened AI, Nirvana, put it in there, played it for 5 minutes, got a call, and left the house and never came back.
Wow, yeah, he's
Uh,
really bad.
it wasn't good. I like the most I did was play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, and that was just in like 10-minute chunks here and there to turn on my Steam Deck. So because I'm much better on my controller than I am with that's one of those games I rather play with the controller a little bit. It's not bad with the Steam Deck. It's fine. It's just more. I prefer it with it, and I'm still trying to get used to the Xbox because my dumbass still mixes up fucking X and Y all the time. When they're like LB, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it left bumper. And I think bumpers in the back. I'm like, no, that's trigger. I should left
Yeah, I know
back.
you get used to it.
When it comes to reading new stuff, terrible for me as well. But reading old shit, I was killing it. I mean, I kept up with One Piece. I suppose, for the most part. Even though I'm not caught up right now, I guess. Actually, hold on. I think I'm wrong because I don't think a chapter dropped the whole like 4 weeks I didn't read. So yeah, see, I'm looking at TCB like 18 days in. Yeah, so I might not be behind, but Kubera, Tower God, Jojo Lance. That it? Might be it. That's it.
But
Because
yeah, I didn't really know
even
fucking
Ao
JoJo
Ashi, I
Lances
fell off. All things considered, though, I am giving Ao Ashi my manga of the year. Jojo Lands is the runner-up, but the best manga I read last year was easily Ao Ashi. Blue Lock was probably the worst. Um, I get the appeal of Blue Lock for some people, but I think I care about the sport too much. I know too much about it for me to suspend the amount of disbelief they want me to suspend. Because even in Kuroko, at one point they were asking me a bit. They were doing too much at one point. Because the thing I always bring up is Akashi scoring on his own net. Because I'm like, I'll just shoot you, bro. You cannot do that to me. I don't care who you think you are. I will shoot you on the court, bro. There's just no way. So. But yeah, I'm with you though. I did finish Mashle, but I haven't touched Sakamoto or Haiju in like a year. It's got to be at least a year now. So it's got to be at least a year. So yeah, Ao Ashi is my manga of the year, and Kubera is obviously my webtoon of the year. Tower God is the runner. Actually, yeah, Tower God's a runner up. I still liked it more than I read Ordeal and Purple Hyacinth, but Purple Hyacinth and Ordeal I haven't caught up in yet. I'm not making any promises. I'll do my best. I got some stuff I want to put out for them, but I don't know when I'll read it. I don't know. I'm just not in a reading mood. I don't want to read
And there
nothing.
it is. And there it fucking is. Just not in a reading mood. So I'm sorry. I'm not.
It happens. Just there's times where I'm not in a gaming mood or watching mood. All things considered, it just kind of cycles sometimes. So the
Yeah,
bug will hit me.
when you multi fandom the way we are, some fandoms will just take a back burner. Just take the fucking bench. That's it. That's just how it fucking works.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I read Monster Magi and a Sinbad crossover, then started Soul Eater, but dropped it and started Gintama. Damn, Soul Eater didn't make the cut. Sorry.
Unfortunate.
I love Soul Eater. What do you think about Maggie and the Sinbad no Boken though, or Adventures of Sinbad? I gotta stop being a weeb. The one,
Absolutely not. Never. Weep for life.
the one nigga fused with himself. I lost where I was at. Medalist and Perfect World were my favorites last year. Oh, there you go. Kubera on hiatus, so I can probably catch up with more series. Well, it's not. I'm not on hiatus yet. I'm guessing you might read the things. Mine was Sangri La Frontier. Oh, Sangri or Sangra? No, I don't know. I don't know why I almost said Shanghai. Shangri-La, I guess Frontier, been great.
Oh yes, I got a new. It just got announced for a new season.
I don't know what the fuck
I
that
know what
is.
the fuck you talking about.
I've been behind in a lot of things that are happening. Everyone's like, nah, yo, what do you think of the Cat Williams thing? I'm like, I have no idea what he said. I don't give a fuck.
He still lives. He's alive.
They're like, bro, you didn't see this interview? I'm like, no. And when it was happening, I still didn't care. I'm like, I don't care. I don't watch comedians. And Shannon Sharp plays American football. I don't care about American football. I don't watch it. I don't care. There's nothing there for me. He's not talking about anything I give a shit about. The only thing that I know is someone tackled the judge. That's the only thing that I saw because Pat
And that's
keeps
one of the
sending me a
funniest
million
things ever.
thousand fucking memes about it.
Because it's bro, have you ever seen somebody hit a tope over a freaking judge desk? And this shit don't make no sense. How did
No,
he do that?
I will say this: if this is real footage, the part where he was just talking about how much of a better person he was, and as soon as she said, "Nah, you go to jail," he said, "Fuck everything I just said." Tackled her. That part was funny. Other than that, like, all right, I get it. You tackled the judge, bro. Let's move on. But no, wow, that was funny. He was like, "I think I'm a better person now. I'm not on drugs. I haven't blah 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 did that. So I just feel like I should be blah blah." She's like, "I need you to take it." He's like, "Fuck that bitch." Just leaped over there. I say, "Yo." I hope I hope she's hurt, bro. Like I really hope he did some permanent damage, mentally, emotionally, physically, some way. Cause I just she just looked racist to me. I just didn't like how she was looking at him. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. I felt like he was right in that moment, and I understood that Don Cat Williams just eated the whole comedy scene. Oh, okay, there you go. Sinbad and Maggie were great, but Monster probably beat it out of my number one for last year. I'm not mad at that, but I'm mad at it. Like I disagree with it, but I'm not mad at it. Monster is a good series. But I don't want to downplay. I really do like Tenma and Johan and those guys, but I'm a Maggie guy. So that Don really caught height on that jump, man. He got up there. Broski was up there. I'm like, did he get a
That's
running
what I'm saying.
start?
Like, bro,
With
he
that one
started.
step? Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. He's a real athlete. That's what make it funny. The judge's desk is at an elevated position. He started from the low ground and he cleared it. How did he do that?
Because I'm thinking like, did he run? Did he step on the table and jump off the table in front of him? Like I just wanted to see it. Cause I have a good like I could like one step left to right, not right to left is still good, but left to right especially I can get a lot of height easily. But I wanted to know what he did. I was curious about the athletic feat. I won't lie to you. But that's like the only kind of thing that's happened recently. There's something else someone was asking me about. Like, did you see about there was somebody got married or something? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't fucking care. I was outside. So best completed I read was Sandome. Yes. Best ongoing was Kubera, and best ongoing manga was probably Dadadan, Chojin X or Kingdom. Chojin X is the one that made by the person who made thing, right? Kokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, Stewie
Yeah.
Ishii.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
Yup, yup. His ugly ass art.
Sh-
I am good off of that.
Shout shout the Kingdom though. I read Hitman
And I
Reborn
hate the
too,
fact that he
number
used the
3.
word fucking chojin in his title because I only associate
I
that
know.
word
Yeah,
with
yeah.
one series. So fuck yeah.
Guess you didn't know.
Which is getting a new anime this year. I cannot wait. We are back.
We're gonna be on that. Speaking of Hitman Reborn, somebody tagged me in something I forgot to go back to, where like there was like it was like an English dub, but I don't know if that was real or someone was just doing that. I forgot. I totally forgot. I don't.
Yes, they made an English dub for a couple episodes via Discotech. Discotech, and some group of fucking whatever. They came out with since Reborn is too long to fucking dub without an official company. They dubbed some of their favorite episodes and they're releasing it on DVD. Yes, there's a real thing that happened yesterday.
Nothing about that excites me. Can I watch Nick and Miku as the first time, or do I need to watch the original? I actually haven't checked where it's starting or what they're doing. Saying
It's
about the
literally
information.
starting from the fucking from the reboot chapter. So apps. I mean, well, you could do whatever the fuck you want, but you're absolutely gonna have no idea what the fuck going on because it's literally picks up right after the fucking Survival for the Throne arc.
I will say read. I finally get time done when it doesn't sound right to me. Oh, the reason I said it doesn't excite me at all is just because like anytime there's like news about Reborn, it's just like, oh, Reborn. I'm like, nah, the anime's coming back, and I'm like, I did not see that announcement. I will not get excited under any circumstance until I know it's true. So it's just like, oh, there's an English dub of random episodes that they chose. What if I would like that episode? So it's like that doesn't do anything
Yeah,
for me.
yep.
So I don't care. So unfortunately, I still got the ring. I got the ring on. You already know I run the family, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose.
But yeah, so similar to the new Baki anime, niggas are gonna do whatever they want, right? So it's like Niggas are gonna freaking hop into that Clickman anime having no idea about nothing, having no idea who Suguru, Terryman, or fucking Robin Mask are, and they just gonna watch it, and they just not gonna give a fuck. But yeah, no, you absolutely cannot hop into this because it's not a remake. It's following from the new chapters, so it's literally continuing after the original last arc, and then we'll continue to follow the new chapters that come out. So if you have no idea about the source or the original run, then yeah, you're not gonna have any idea what the fuck going on. Even if you have at least somewhat knowledge of Ultimate Muscle, aka the English dub version of Kanuka Nisei when it came out, you're still not gonna know what the fuck going on. So,
Hmm. So
but
yeah, I only
you
watched
know,
Ultimate
y'all do
Muscle,
whatever
King
y'all
Muscle
want.
as a kid. You know what? Do you remember how mind blown I was when I'm like, oh, that, I'm like, oh, I remember when I realized that they weren't the same people. They weren't the same people. I was like, that's also the guy I was following this. That was so funny because you were so unamused. You're like, it's like this stupid ass
Because
thing.
everybody does it. Everybody does it. I'm
I
just like, damn, I lost.
but like it was just so funny because I just remember thinking about so many things in like the like Ultimate Muscle, whatever 4 Kids like butchered version. I'm like, everything makes so much sense. But anyways, shout out to Suguru, he the goat. Did you want to Did you want to throw any manga or webtoon or something in the ring, or we can move on to the next thing?
No, no. I haven't even read no fucking Smoke either. Besides the freaking dojin that I look at when it's fucking demon hours, there's nothing. There's just nothing there.
I had a bad comic book year again, myself this year. To be honest with you, but I'm gonna give it to Monstrous. The volumes and issues that I read this year, I haven't read them. I had a really bad comic book year. I'm very embarrassed because it's easily the worst year I've had since like 2015. Because I've gone through like 4 month periods where I don't read anything, but there's usually one day where I'll go, or like a week or a few days, I'll go crazy. I'll catch up to everything or read everything. Like, I remember, you remember this? Because I remember people being like, oh, nah, to me, they don't like nothing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, the shit that we like, y'all don't know nothing about it and you don't care. Because I'll go on a
How could I
day,
ever forget?
I'm putting up Coffin Bound. I'm putting up Wayward, Nail Biter, all of these things. Now, maybe if one of the pictures look really good or someone in is busty or like there's a fight in it, somebody might be like, oh, what this? But crickets. I can be like, I don't like that One Piece chapter. Why do you hate Oda and why do you suck and why are you a fucking nigger? Like, boom, engagement immediate, immediate engagement. So it's like I resent the idea that I don't like stuff. It's just most of the shit that I like. If you don't know what it is, you don't care to find out. So, but yeah, I had a bad comic book year. I admit it. So I will do better this year. That is something I need to get back on because there's so many image series that I have written down that I'm interested in that I just haven't touched. Just haven't touched it. I got to do some stuff for Glam too because Glam wanted to get one was reading though that superhero one where they're all like connected and stuff. I think you read a bit of it too. It's a Black Hammer
Yes,
and
yes. It's
something
hold up.
Sun. Yeah, I can't remember, but I want to get into
It's
that too.
hold on. I got it for you. It's
Hmm.
fucking I forgot what it's called, but the universe. But yeah, Radiant
Right.
Black, Rogue Sun, Radiant Pink, No One. I forgot what the fucking. There's like two more in the universe, but yeah, that universe.
There you go. I don't know if I read Saga last year, but it was probably that for comics. Saga did come back, and I read like an issue, and I forgot that was back. It's one of those things. Every time I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's back now. But it's like this is part of the reason sometimes I don't like long hiatuses like that. Like you fuck with my flow. My flow state is messed up, you know. So all right, so we'll leave it at that then for comics. Though I didn't really do a good year. I didn't have a good year for that. Is there any cartoons that I watched this year, like American cartoons? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I watched anything this year. I don't think I watched Archer. I didn't watch Archer this year. I don't watch Rick and Morty. I don't know if Disney or any of those like shows that I like on like Adventure Time. Oh, I guess Fiona and Cake, I suppose, would
Yeah,
count.
you did. You watched that, yeah.
I liked it. Was that it? I watched something else. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. I don't know why. Let me look at my folder, see if there's anything in here that can help me. Cannot be helped. Videos, cartoons. Um, what the fuck is this?
I relate so bad. I relate so bad.
What is this? Oh, Mecha! I forgot Mecha that you got. I got an animation. I downloaded it and never watched it. I'm such an idiot. I did watch Distant Lands last year too, so I probably go Distant Lands. I did not watch. But Justice League War World was terrible. I didn't like it. Oh no, Legion of Heroes, Superheroes. That wasn't good either. I didn't like that either. The green. Yeah, I'll just go Fiona and Cake for that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll just leave it at that. That's not overcomplicated. But okay, now let's get to something good. Dividja.
Ah, yes, yes, the Vidya. Oh my
Vidya
God, what a
game.
year.
Vidya game. It was a great year. Very, very happy about it. Um, I played and beat a lot of games this year to the point where I should have written it down because I'm gonna try to do the thing where I try to think them all. I'm not gonna remember anything, but Shovel Knight Dig. Actually, that was the other thing I played a decent amount of. End of the year, I got through a decent amount, but I didn't realize it was kind of a roguelike, I suppose, where you kind of dig. There's like someone basically steals your treasure and digs downward, and you go down a chasm, and you basically go as far as you can until you lose. You get put back to the surface. You can buy things, yada yada, and go back down and whatever, whatever. So I'm like, okay, interesting. Because it just from a gameplay standpoint, while so many things feel familiar, it's so much different than the original Shovel Knight experience. But it's a cool game though. I'm not mad at it. I'm not gonna count Bomb Rush, but obviously my game of the year was Chained Echoes. That's the first game the first game I played last year was actually the game that ended up being my favorite game. It's my background right now. Sea of Stars being the runner up, which is my GIF in the bottom left corner, beside the fuck do they call him in English? I don't know. Akui. They call him in English. What's his name in English? Seven? I don't know. I forgot his name in English. I don't know. But um, third was Born of Bread. I like Born of Bread a lot. That was really cool. Once they polish up and add a couple more patches, I know they're still on break. Um, I will replay it. It won't take me long. Honestly, I can beat that game. Honestly, think I can beat that game in 9 hours. Even though I played it for like 50 in one playthrough, which was crazy. You said your cartoon of the year was Spectacular Spider-Man. Okay, that's good. I would just say though, based if I go all animation in general, I would give it to Across the Spider-Verse. That's the best animated thing I watched last year in general. I'm okay with saying that. As much as Fall Kill was gas, I watched that movie an obscene number of times, too many times. I'm kind of embarrassed. It's not even I'm embarrassed only because I'm like the first movie's better. I didn't watch the first movie that many times. I actually think it's better at this point. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was actually fifth because I have Ace Attorney Chronicles fourth. That was better. Shout out to Herlock Sholmes. Shout out to Naruhodo. Shout out to I'm not spoiling nothing, but yeah. Shout out to my lawyers, my lawyer assistants. Shout out to the judge, even though the old judge is better because he's dumb and he's funny. Nine Years of Shadow was cool. Glam likes that 100 times more than I do. I don't know why, but it's a good game. And I honestly have to look at my Steam Deck and to remember what else I played, but we'll leave it at that. Did a lot of Overcooked with some friends. Yeah, I won. I played a little bit of Smash, but that doesn't really count. But yeah, anyway, Sea of Stars, my runner up, and then Chained Echoes was my game of the year. Absolutely phenomenal. I actually really want to replay it, but it's just there's so much I got to get through. I can't do it right now, but this time will come. Go ahead, Simi.
Yeah, so I played a folk zone. So hold
Visual
on, let me
novel
just
of the year
open up.
goes to Visual novel of the year goes to Greatest Attorney. Woo! Your game of the year was Hades. Hades. Can't do anything wrong. Super Giant. CD Project Red. Stinky Boot. I'm joking. I'm stop. But yeah, that's gonna play by the way
um
at some point. Cyberpunk.
yeah, I beat 53 games last year, and about like 30 or so of them
I think I
I
did
beat
41.
in the Empire on stream. But yeah, I beat a fuck ton, way too many. I'll just go over my best and worst from my
Lies of P. Lost.
my tier list.
Worst. Or
Yeah, Liza P easily was the worst.
okay.
And the best was fucking 10,000 bullets. We absolutely are chemists. We in the lab ready to explore. That's the greatest game of all time. Um And then outside of that, but I played by myself in my own downtime. Probably a tie between potentially Slayer's X Terminal Aftermath, Vengeance of the Slayer, or maybe Resident Evil 4 remake. But phenomenal year. My VN of the year is easily fucking Needy Girl Overdose. But
Ah,
Silver
yes, yes,
Cases
yes.
is a very close second. I absolutely fucking adore Silver Case, but man, I played a hell of a lot. But there was an oversight. I only beat 2 RPGs last year. So I'm trying to change that this year. Very pitiful number when it comes to RPGs, both J and Western. Like I beat fucking yeah,
You-
I beat Mass Effect 1,
mhm.
I beat Eiyuden Chronicles, um Heroes Rising, and I beat Risen 3. And that was it. Those are the only 3 RPGs. So 1 JRPG and 2 Western RPGs for the entire year. I said, damn, what the fuck? Nah, I
I
gotta change that.
I did what? I guess Sea of Stars, Chained
Chain
Echoes.
Echoes.
Does Border Bread count?
And yes, it's R I mean I would say that's RPG, yes.
Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? I had a really good time with it. I know I didn't really talk about it. I kind of just enjoyed it on my own, off screen. But the remake of Mario RPG, that was really good. That was really good. I enjoyed it. I kept the game. I didn't bring it
Oh,
back.
that's another one right there.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I think that's it. I don't think I did anything else.
Yeah, you still got more than me.
Yeah.
You still got a hell of a lot more than me. But nah, I played a lot. I played freaking first person shooters, third person shooters, platformers, Metroidvanias, 3D platformers, 2D platformers, beat 'em ups, a lot of fucking beat 'em ups. Uh Horror games, survival horror games,
Ooh, yeah.
psychological
TMNT we
horror
played a
games.
lot last year. Forgot because the DLC came out. You're right. Sorry, keep going. Oh,
Yeah,
Double Dragon. How do I forget Double Dragon? Rise of the nigga. Do 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 do. You played that so much. Oh, sorry, go ahead. I just remembered it. Go ahead.
yeah, that's why we write these things. You should make a backlog account.
That's the
It's like,
anime list for games, right? I need. You're probably right.
yeah, yeah.
I should
It's
do it
pretty
on
much the
stream.
fucking Mal.
Maybe doing it on stream might be a good fun experience. I just remember everything that I've ever played and beaten and shit. I don't know. Could be
I
fun.
mean, my shit. I still have not fully like listed everything. I still have even listed the shit that
Mm.
I beat when I started writing this shit down. But now it's Backlog has a very nice UI and it's very easy to use. So I think you would actually like that site, and it helps keep track of shit, and it separates it by fucking year too and all that.
I
But
used to use anime list for that because I had to keep track of everything. But then one day I gave up on life.
yeah, a lot of fucking video games, like 30 or so on stream, about like 20-ish, I want to say, or close to that on my Steam Deck. It was just a phenomenal year. This year, though, I absolutely am trying to fix the whole RPG problem because I like RPGs a lot. I don't have no problem with them. I like RPGs a lot. It's a genre that I grew up on, and I was like, hold on, I really completely shafted RPGs in fucking 2023, and now we gotta change that. And I'm actually doing that right now. I'm playing RPG right this fucking second. Plus, I kind of beat the majority of my short games. So it's like I don't really got no more short games to play. I can't run away from the long games no more.
I have two, but I promised I'd play them on stream because I played the first one on stream, and that was that from to the Moon, Finding Paradise, and Imposter Factory. So I want to play the other two on stream. And now that I know I could stream off my Steam Deck and I figured it out, it's fine. I just have to because I did two Born of Bread streams. They were short, they're like an hour, but I did it. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like it works well and it doesn't like blow up my computer. So yeah, they said you can run all you want, but Badger will win in the end. Nah, he's not. Him and the I have like two I like 2.5 subscribers and I that are pretty new because in my one of my end of the year videos I just mentioned everything else kind of haphazardly and I brought up trials like you would really like it because they're writing, and I'm like, no, why did I bring it up?
Ah,
I'm not playing Trails, bro. It's too. I believe y'all. All right, I believe you. I don't have the energy, the time, the power, the care, the want, the dog in him. All none of it. I have none of it. Abandon me. Leave me behind. I can't do
I
it,
mean,
blood. Can't do it. I can't do it,
first
blood.
of first of all, ignore the people who talking about more writing in Kaseki, all right? The only real difference with Kaseki's writing is that it stays grounded than other JRPGs. Meaning you're not gonna randomly be fucking fighting God and shit. Your biggest fucking pet peeve, right? So then you're not gonna start fucking in your mother's basement and then fucking you fighting God. You're never gonna do that. Does do they later along the lines get a little bit like DMC-S powers? Sure, but it's still at the end of the day very political and military based. So it's still very grounded. Big twists come from political movements and people coming into power and shit like that. So it's more like it's kind of opera-esque, but other people hype it up more writing, just stop it because it still has a lot of anime isms in it. The later you get um along in the series, of course you get to more current year. But it's cool. The best thing that I would say is that it is not a grinding series at all. The enemies are scaled per chapter, so you don't ever have to worry about grinding. As a matter of fact, you can't really grind in that game at all. That's a plus. Its length comes from the story legitimately being fucking long. But even then, I don't even feel like the story is long. It's just that there's a lot of text. But yeah, I'm not trying to put you on. I'm just dispelling that bullshit that fucking they telling you over there.
Uh, uh, it's not gonna happen though. That one they can't get me because I've never had any interest. Like at least with some other ones, it's like I kind of got interested on my own, and then somebody sold me the right elevator pitch, and I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. That's one of those things where people have liked it, but I'm like, I have never told you I care to play it though. You just want me to. It doesn't interest me.
Yeah,
I'm good.
pretty much.
Chief,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna get
just too
around to
late.
Forbidden West. I will get around to it. It's gotta be on my own time. I'm just not. I just don't care about it right now. Still don't.
Yeah, they announced that it's gonna a PC version gonna come out, so I'll play it then.
Game of the
No
Year
need for a
edition.
PS5.
Yep, I'm not buying one. I'm gonna skip that. I don't even want the Switch 2. I need Steam to get on, or the pirating community to get on that Ryujin XZ Yuzu 2.0. I'll play Zelda on that bitch when it drop. Oh, you wait for the PS7, bro? All right, yo. I hope you find it soon. I hope it comes to you soon, bro. What the fuck was we talking about? What were we on? Go games. Yeah, sorry, keep going.
Yes,
The worst
and
game I
then oh
played was
my god,
probably my least favorite game I played was probably 9 Years of Shadow.
damn. I mean, well, but I guess then again, fucking, you had a high output. You didn't really play that much, but you had a high output of what you played. So I guess that's not really a negative thing. But
I'm not
damn,
calling it a bad game, but just probably comparatively the thing I guess I'll probably no, I'm lying. Shovel Knight Dig. I'll probably put that. Shovel Knight Dig. That's not
fuck
even bad
roguelites, let's
either.
go.
It was weird. I should have done more research. I just Shovel Knight's one of those things you slap it on, I have a good time. No Shovel Knight game has failed me yet. The various campaigns of the original one, Plague Knight. Was it Plague Knight? Was it Plague Knight? Spectre Knight, King Knight. There was like a beat 'em up for all treasure one. I like that. Obviously, the original Shovel Knight. So the first one where I was like, I like it, it's good, but like I'm definitely gonna have to push myself to finish. If that makes sense.
No,
Put some el-
absolutely. Plus
put some
fucking
elbow
roguelites.
grease. Yep. Yep. I guess except Hades. Don't get offended, guys. So Super Giant's the best. I know. Hades 2, I can't wait. Even though I didn't beat the first one. Just played a lot of it. Just played a lot of it and watched the ending. It's a
That
good
being
game.
said, though, dog, oh my goodness, the fucking cops that I did for all of those winter sales. Dog. I bought Aerogaze. I bought Visual. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't buy Aerogaze because all the ones that I was going to buy, I actually already owned, which is very fucking funny. But bought visual novels. I bought Vidya games, and I bought Vidya games, boy. Oh my god, that sale that Epic had, take an additional 30% off plus the sale price if a game is $14.99 or more. Woo, boy. I had to have gotten at least like close to 20 games, like 15, 16 games for like fucking $160. It was fucking ridiculous.
I think I just got like 4 to 6. I'm
Actually,
trying.
as a matter of fact,
I find that I'm having the problem now, and I've never had this problem for mostly anything in my life. I'm buying more than I'm playing because usually I buy like 3 games and I'd beat them, but with some exceptions, like I have never finished Earth Knight, that dragon running game for some reason. I've just not touched it since like the first time I kind of tried it. There was that Hyrule game where I think it's called something of the cadence of the beat, whatever. But there's like a Zelda version that I got where you jump to the beat of the game, and I just like didn't play it. Just never turned it on. Don't even know why I bought it. Like I got it for like $15, I think, but I just got it. And then oh no, I ended up finishing Don Dara, but Don Dara is one of those games every time I turned it on, I'm like, I forgot how to play, I forgot what I did, I gotta start over, and I hate my no. Simi, I have the real answer.
what is the real answer?
Something something is not a game. This is fake combat. This shit is too mundane. It's Solar
Ah,
Ash.
yeah,
Solar
dog.
Ash. That's the worst game I played last year. Shovel Knight think it's more
I
fun than that shit.
totally forgot we played that.
So did I. So did I. So did I. Solar Ash did not move me, nigga. Under any circumstance.
Terrible game.
Yeah, I was not impressed.
Terrible game. Play as a
Dude,
fucking some alien bitch with no ass. She sound white as hell. She's stupid as hell. Fucking combat fake as hell. Everyone keeps saying that it's fucking Sonic Frontiers plus Shadow of the Colossus. They stupid as hell. Terrible game.
yep.
If I was to read those reviews and think that that game was legitimately Shadow of the Colossus and Sonic fused, and I would have played it, I would have been way angrier than what I originally was, because that is such a false description of what Solar Ash is.
My favorite review is still Schmovement. I was
See,
like,
that's the
I
real
was I
description.
was schmoving. I will give you that. That part was fine. You're right
Just
though.
because you
Sonic
move
Frontiers is not
fast,
a good game. Sucks. Right? This sucks. I don't know why you niggas act like that's not a good game. It stinks. The story not good. I don't know what it. Ooh, Ian Flynn. Ooh, no, I don't. None of it's good. It's ass. It's not a good game. I kind of rather Sonic Superstars. I think that's a better game, and that game did not move me either. I forgot I played that too. That's probably up there. Like bottom tier games I played last year.
like just
Oh,
because you move
drugs.
fast and you have a
Drugs. How I forget about drugs? And yes, the E was there intentionally. I know drugs actually have an E in it, but yeah, that was whatever. That was fine. Anyways, done.
just because you move fast and you have a dash button, it's like Sonic. Like, bro, I hate these niggas.
Oh,
Why do
it's a
y'all
really
describe
big
games like
boss you have to
this?
go on top of a Child of the Colossus. That's all it took.
I
Xenoblade.
hate
I'm
y'all.
on the back of a Titan fighting another Titan. Child of the Colossus, bro. Like, come on, man.
Just
No.
straight lying through their teeth, dog.
I'm also not the biggest fan of always trying to describe something by using other things to describe it. Like even Saga had this. I think Saga they called like Romeo and Juliet meets the Runaways meets something. This is like, can you just describe what the fuck happened and shut up? I can't stand that shit. Oh, what's this? What's this about? Well, it's like if you took Dune and you mixed it with Lord of the Rings. I don't. That doesn't actually help me. Just what is it about?
At all.
I don't like that shit. I, so yeah, they gotta stop with that. But yeah, anyways, video games were out.
Yeah, so I got my list,
There you
bro.
go.
I
Go ahead.
bought off just the Epic alone. I bought Cookie Cutter, RoboCop Rogue City, Leica Age True Blood, Ebenezer and the Invisible World,
Oh, it's
Gravity
out.
Circuit, Demon Turf Neon Splash, Assassin's Creed Mirage, System Shock Remake, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, The Callisto Protocol, and Turbo Overkill. I bought 12 games off Epic alone.
Ebenezer's that like Metroidvania platforming one with the guy with the ghosts and shit, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know that dropped already. Jesus Christ! I did see
Yeah, it
some
dropped
Power
it.
Worlds getting early access. I think I saw that yesterday. Did you see
Yes,
that yesterday?
it
I think
finally
yesterday.
is yes, it's coming out this month in early access, as I fucking knew it would. Like
I'll
hell,
be
that shit's gonna come out version 1.0.
I'm gonna be shooting these pals, nigga. Yeah, real monster tamer, real creature collection. Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it once, and then I'm not playing it again until version 1.0 comes out, if it ever comes out.
I'm gonna read you something my friend sent to me, bro. It made me sick. It made me sick
Uh-oh.
today. No,
Uh-oh.
all things considered, it's a good thing because it's gonna be on Game Pass. He actually just sent me something again, but I gotta watch that. Microsoft snaps up Pokemon with guns. Game Power World for Game Pass release date confirmed. He said, "Thank God, because I wasn't buying this." And I said, "But you'd buy Pokemon." You mean the exquisite
Damn.
tale of a past and future and generations rendition of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Take my money, good sir. Yes, yes. I'm like, you stole it and then you bought it. I don't understand you. He lit. Remember this. I'm talking about the person who's real. Remember I called my real house. He stole the game first, had it running better, and then bought the Switch version. That's like Stockholm syndrome, like right? Like that's some deeply entrenched psychological. Like they got you by the fucking ball sack, right? I'm so
Absolutely.
I'm so disappointed in him. I want to beat his ass. I actually
Like,
want to fight him
I
for
would have
this.
absolutely bought. I would have bought Pal World if it wasn't on Game Pass. Why is
Mm,
he hating like that?
I
What
don't
the
know,
fuck
man.
wrong with him? Why he hating like that?
And I can't wait to see every single motherfucker just call it Pokemon like with guns or something like that. They're not gonna give it a
PC
fair
Gamer already has
chance.
done it.
Yeah, okay, well it's not gonna get the fair chance it deserves. It's not gonna be able to stand on its own two legs because it's a game that's just gonna be like it's like Pokemon, but it's not good and it's weird because there's guns and it's too violent and guns.
Yeah, the pansy's gonna come out to play and all that other fun shit. We gonna have a terrible time. Oh man.
We gotta ignore them. And I'm gonna and whether or not Tentem is a good or bad game, I'm gonna hype it by the way. So just so you guys know. The only reason I haven't
I
really played
mean,
Temtem is because I need to be online all the time and I hate games like that. But me and Vince will probably fire that up. I'll say by March. 'Cause I'm ready to play
I
it
was
again
about to say
already.
wait. I said because I'm about to say where y'all at? Where y'all at? Both y'all got it now, right? Where y'all at?
I'm ready to go. I'll play it. I'm ready to go. Just see in my room sometimes it gets connecting, so I gotta play down here. It's like Pokemon, but we could literally break the creature's ankles. Bro, that shit was I don't forget the first time I saw that shit. I said, yeah, I'm already involved. Still, the greatest trailer that I've seen that confused me, which is I guess a Monster Tamer game, is Dokev Dokv Dokv.
Korea. Korea.
I don't know what's happening, but I think it's raw.
And there it is. That's one of the greatest confusion hypes I've ever been through. These
Absolutely.
weird fucking big-headed Sid the Science Kid ass children on freaking motorcycles and fucking Vespas and skateboards and hoverboards and jet skis in a realistic looking open world, and then they just start throwing hands. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that shit is hilarious. I'll just fire off some quick ones. You guys can share with me in the comments if you did it, if you have one too. So like my show of the year in terms of real people live action, I watched Parks and Rec. I really liked it. I thought it was good. 7 seasons. I loved it. So Parks and Rec is my show of the year, my movie of the year, film of the year. It's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. My album of the year is Sundial by No Name. I can't think of any other album I actually listen to from top to bottom, but I like No Name. She's one of my favorites, and that's all I got. Oh, book of the
Now I don't
year.
do none of
Tangle
that
Root,
shit.
Tangle
So
Root Palace, I guess. I don't know. I gotta think about that. I am currently about to finish The Office. I'm on the last season, so I'll be done with that soon. But I don't like the last two seasons as much as before. I didn't know the guy left. You know, the guy goes like, "No, please, no!" Like he like the
uh,
main character. He like leaves like the seventh the end
Michael.
of. I didn't. Oh yeah, Michael Scott. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you knew his name. But he yeah, he left. I'm like, what? I don't want to watch this. It's part of the. It's part of the. I also didn't know they had a British and American version of the same show. So I didn't know that's. I didn't know
That's
that was a
usually
thing.
how it is. Most shows that we get, it's usually a fucking adaptation. It's usually a British thing first, and then we made our own adaptation of it. Yes, The Office is one of them.
Really?
Yep.
That's like very common.
Yes.
So we're just
The
like the
Office, Skins, Misfits, I think. There's like two other big ones that was really fucking popular, but
this is
yeah,
blowing me. What the fuck?
a lot of the time, a lot of shows that we get freaking say just like with freaking Cartoon Network, all of the majority of our cartoons that wasn't cartoons came from Yao. Fucking same thing. The majority of freaking like sitcoms, especially either sitcoms or real human shows that like have a plot and that deal with kind of like fucking teenagers and shit, they come from fucking Britain. And we just made our own version.
I don't like this.
Like I know you remember when fucking Skins came out and that shit was airing. But did that aired on TV over there? It should have, right?
Skins.
With the fucking the kids with the high school kids and they're like fucking doing drugs and shit and all that other fucking shit.
Euphoria?
Wow. Euphoria before Euphoria. There wasn't freaking I mean, well, they kind of was sexing like that,
20,
but they didn't show it like that.
2011? I don't know. I don't know this. I do not know the show. I'm sorry.
But
I did not
regardless,
follow this. 2007? Jesus Christ.
yeah, that also was a fucking British show. It was originally a British show and they fucking came out with a fucking English version. But yeah, no, like yeah, a lot of them shits, there was originally there's a British version and we just come out with our own American version. Everything's an adaptation. Everything. The cake is a lie.
This has made TV even worse for me.
Wow.
That, and and now I'm starting to wonder if we just do the same thing too, but we're even lamer because America's right there. Because we got American Idol, we got Canadian Idol. You got like Dances with the Stars, we got Dances with the Stars Canada. Now I'm Canada. I'm even more sick of this fucking country, if that's the case. If it went from Dancing with the Stars, UK, so like I don't know. So what the fuck? Shameless was British first. That show sounds familiar. Shameless.
Oh yeah,
Shame.
that's another big one. Yeah.
Shameless.
Yeah. I
Shameless
actually didn't know that.
British. 2004. Now let me see the American one. I put awards. American 2011. Oh my god.
See?
That's
I
that's
told you I'm not pulling your chain.
that's that's just awful. What's up, Virgo? Happy New Year, happy holidays, brother. He said, "Do I smell another dark streamer?" That's crazy. What's up, G? Hope everything's good with your 7-figure job. He said, "My sweet Naya, happy New Year. I'm good, thank you. I'm saying I'm good. Thank you." It was I ended the year with a bang and started the new year well until I got sick. But I'm feeling better this year. I'm feeling better today than I did the other couple of days. But I'm gonna milk this and not go to work as much as I can. Oh, my cheeks are still supple, of course. You know I'm built like Chun Li, of course. My sister's tired of hearing me say that. I'm like, who got thighs like this? Yeah, not you. Anyways, I think we got through all the mediums for the most part. So Mook, welcome. But anything that just kind of stood out to you in any way, shape, or form, like bad, good, or just interesting. Um, You know what I was forced to watch the other day, just out of curiosity, like a week ago. I did not know a
Hmm.
real Pinocchio movie came out. I guess in 2022 or 2023. That shit looks awful. And I saw the Monstro scene, and I'm like, oh god, y'all butchered one of the greatest Disney scenes I ever saw. Because Monstro, the whale scene from the original Pinocchio Disney movie, that shit is epic, bro. And it's funny because when I
What
was younger, that used to be my favorite movie when I was like a kid growing up. It's not anymore. It's not one of my favorite Disney movies, but I used to know it by heart, the entire script. I kind of still do. But that used to be the scariest part of the movie to me, and now it's my favorite part. Yeah, Tom Hanks, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. I was
what
knocked
the
out. Gonna
fuck is
watch
with
the
all
VOD
this
later.
Pinocchio media?
I don't know.
You got Liza pissed. Got this dumbass shit you just talking about.
It was just awful.
L- What the fuck y'all like about this fucking wooden ass boy? Y'all some shoulder cards or something? Like what the fuck going on?
Yeah, Pinocchio's not even like raw like that.
Right?
It is kind of funny to create a whole video game lines of PP off that shit. It's like why Pinocchio?
And not only that, he Italian.
Shout
I
out
did
to
not know that fucking folklore originated from fucking Italy.
shout out to CDA. Shout out to Lies of PP. Check out the something Del Toro Pinocchio great stop motion. Oh, stop motion. Okay, that's different. I can do that. Film of the year was a most violent year, and TV show was 24. It's called the most violent year. I was like, I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was saying it was just a violent year in general. I'm like, yeah, there was a lot of war.
Oh shit.
That's
Moron.
that's like I feel like watching Parks and Rec and Office back to back has made me dumber for the time being. So I feel like the white isms are rubbing off on me. Liza P was too hard of a game to enjoy. I just didn't look good or fun. And
Shit is ass.
I had Simi on my phone one time when we were playing Double Dragon at my friend's house. And everyone was just dying, bro. They're like, why does he just turn it off? Like, you gotta entertain, bro. It's content. He
Wow,
said,
you see that? So where's my views at? What the fuck? See that? Yeah, that got my confirmation bias. I'm a funny nigga. Where my views at?
It's gonna take a little bit of elbow grease or you transitioning to a woman. That's the easy
Oh
way out.
shit.
That is the easy way out.
Man, shit, I'll be the greatest fucking wife of all time. What the fuck? Y'all niggas know about that. Shit.
Mhm. Favorite media that came out last year, definitely Across the Spider Verse, followed by Sea of Stars. Move, go by media. We were going by media early. We went video games. We didn't start video games. We went video games, manga, anime, TV shows, cartoons, whatever. You can divide them into subcategories. So I said Sea of Stars was my second favorite. Not second favorite. Yes, it was. Chained Echoes was my favorite game. Favorite movie was Across the Spider Verse. Favorite Donghua was Fog Killer 5 Elements Season 2. Favorite anime last year was Thousand Year Blood War. Favorite manga was Ao Ashi. Favorite album was Sundial by No Name. Favorite TV show was Parks and Recreation. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I don't remember. Maybe I forgot something. In 2024, I'll try and beat it. I'm pretty confident I will fail, but like very very confident I will fail. Don't force yourself to beat the game if you're not having fun. I don't. If you don't want to play because it's hard, that's different. But if you're not having a good time, just put it down, bro. I don't force myself to
Drop
beat
it.
shit anymore.
The
If there was
only
like
reason why
an
you see
extra
me doing
boss
shit
somebody
like
wanted me
that,
to do in 90s years, sorry, 90s years channel, I'm like, no, done, uninstall.
the only
Oh,
time you ever will see me do no shit like that is for fucking is because I spend real human dollars on it. And like, yeah.
yeah, I get that. He said he be bricked. He bricked up. Okay, where does Ghost Trick? Where does a Ghost Trick like? Where does that rank? Where is
So I
that?
ranked it. Hold on. Let me get my fucking official rankings. Cause I also did a freaking wastesuit of the year tier list. Uh, but hold up.
It's kind of
Is it
funny
my
because
download?
that's the epithet I gave Rachel in my regular stream. I couldn't remember everyone's Sorper kit, so I put Rachel the way suit.
I actually had Ghost Trick in D. which is my worst category. So my categories was the best, A, B, C, D, and the worst. So the game that I had in D was Dread Out, Shinobi, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly, and Ghost Trick.
Fatal Frame was the fucking other one. What's the other game this nigga did not enjoy?
Bro, that game is, oh my God, that game is so fucking ass, dog. Guys, help me.
Core Shot or something. I forgot.
Who?
Was it? Was it a frame? I don't remember. What was the shit called? You like I try to get the core shot, or frame shot, or headshot. I don't know. I don't play the game.
No,
Sorry.
I think it's a fucking a core shot. Then there's a literal fatal frame where you could combo it. You could combo the shit. But no, I think the maximum damage you could do is getting a core shot or some shit like that. But man, that game is terrible. I said, how the fuck you create a whole horror game revolved around a curse that's supposed to freaking break up the ties of siblings, yet you give me a pair of siblings that have no personality. Neither one of these two ugly little bitches got personality. I just, oh my God. I literally spent the last of 2023 unintentionally exposing critically acclaimed series. Fatal Frame 2, Lies of P, Ghost Trick, Record of Lotus War, Angel Cop. I said, what the fuck is going on here? All this shit that y'all swear is hype and is ass. But
Oh man.
to answer what you said earlier, one thing that stood out to me is the fact that every single indie game on the face of the planet decides to come out from August to December. What the fuck? I'm talking about shit that I had on my wish list for fucking 3-4 years. All of a sudden, everything is coming out in August to fucking December of last year. What the hell was that? I never seen no shit like that before in my life.
That was actually highly annoying. Because even you just saying that, I'm like, when did Bomb Rush Cyberpunk come out? It came out in like August. I thought it came out in like in my head like October. Like, really? Was it that early? Did it
There's
take that
so
long?
many games that came out that year that they still haven't got. Like, for example, Fading Afternoon, I still ain't got that. Fucking I should just pull up my wish list, but so much shit just came out at the end of the year for no, and I mean like within fucking 4 days of each other, just back to back to back to back to back to back. Gunbrella came out. Fucking Trepang 2 came out. Fucking Gravity Circuit came out. Bomber Cyberpunk came out. What the fuck else?
Gravity Circuit sounds
Cookie Cutter.
familiar. Is that the one with like the Metabot looking niggas and you like travel and you hook
Yes,
into the wall? I
yes,
actually
yes.
played a bit of. I actually played like a few two stages of that actually on my
Yeah,
Steam.
the Mega Man looking game, but instead of
It's
shooting,
really
he'd be
dope.
punching and he'd be like slamming.
And
He could like he'd be wrestling.
you could
Yeah,
throw. Yeah, it's super dope. It's really good.
yeah, he has a grappling hook. Yeah,
I'm gonna like really dive into it later, but I like what my preliminary experience with it. Keep going.
yeah, like it's just so much fucking shit. Like every single indie game that I had on my wish list came out that year for no reason. Leica freaking came out that year. Fucking
Damn it.
Ebenezer came out that year. Like bro, like the shit that I saw in not E3 just came out like fucking 2 months later. What the fuck happened? Like what?
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to really. I'm gonna have to lock in, bro.
Yeah, I just decided that to help mitigate this shit, um, I'm just gonna play instead of going in order. When a new release drops that I want to play, I'm just gonna drop everything I'm doing and play that until I beat it, and then go back to what I was doing. Because I'll never fucking catch up at this rate. Because just the fucking dump, just straight doo doo dump that they did on us at the end of 2023 was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. I didn't even know Ebenezer was out. Like I'm upset. I'm like, oh, I don't even know how we get around to that. I'm just trying not. I'm not even gonna think about. I'm trying not to think about it. Do I have any media goals for 2024, like tackling shit or shit you put off?
Yeah,
Well,
well, I do,
Xenoblade,
but you go
Xenoblade,
first.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which immediately comes to mind. I can't see I particularly have a goal like, oh, I want to do this many things, that many things. I just kind of whatever happens, happens. But if I could help it, I would like to do better with reading this year. That last year was like easily the biggest reading fall off I've ever had, and that's like across the board, manga, webtoons, just actual books. I just did not read that much last year. Articles, all of it. I want to do better with that. aside from that, it's just really getting through a lot of my gaming backlog and some of the bigger, longer games and catching up to what's going on because it's probably going to be some shit that comes out or is announced this year that I'm going to want. So I got to really make a dent. So I probably would say getting at least through about 70% of my video game backlog. That's all I got for you, really. I don't know what's coming out because I don't really check for nothing. Like I just like whenever I want to find something, I just do the work myself. Like I don't need um social media or commercials or whatever promotion. I just find what I want. You know, I do want to play more Rushdown Revolt though. I really do like that game, and I have it on my Steam Deck. I really want to play it a bit more, like get good at it. That's the game I told you about. It's like the Smash Bros type game. That's like the perfect middle ground
Yes.
between it. Yeah, it's really fun, and I think they're polishing it. They're polishing it more and more every time too. I think Rivals of Aether 2 comes out this year, so that should be interesting. So yeah. Trying to finish
For
Gintama on
me,
Index. Index never ends, bro. You never finish that. I give up. Index
me,
just keeps going.
Gongaga. But I I today to this day, I have no idea why that nigga said that. I played through all of Crisis Core, and I have no idea why that nigga said that. That being said, for me, Gongaga. No, seriously, for me, I just want to try to beat more
Dilly
RPGs
dally
this year.
shilly shally. Sorry.
At least that makes sense. At least that makes sense, and I know why she said that. I know why. I don't know why Zach said that. And the funny thing is, he say that in every single iteration of that scene. So even in the remake iteration, he say that. Why did he say that?
What was the reason?
But I want to try to beat more RPGs, both J and Western, especially J. I mean, if y'all don't know, y'all send me lore. The reason why I stopped playing JRPGs like that is because I play Star Ocean 1 and 2 back to back, and they legit some of the worst video games I've ever played in my entire life, and I have stopped playing fucking Japanese RPGs ever since. But I wanna try to beat more RPGs this year. I wanna try to get back into my visual novel bag. And that's it. I can't make any more promises than that because fucking as I said, when you're multi fandom, and I mean super multi fandom, and I know y'all in Ape Nation know nothing about being multi fandom. I know I'm supposed to be on diplomatic fucking means today, but I had to get my slander agenda out, my slander quota.
Speak the truth.
Y'all here don't know shit about being multi fandom. But for those of you who do, that true multi fandom, one of your fucking hobbies absolutely has to take the bench. Assuming you aren't a fucking NEET. If you're a NEET, then yeah, you have all the time to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But if you are a contributing adult to society, at least one thing has to take the fucking bench. And point blank period, visual novels are long and RPGs are long. So I can't make no more promises other than I can't make any promises for manga. I can't make any promises for fucking novels or books without pictures. Can't make any promises for comics. Can't make any other promise. Just RPGs and visual novels. I bought some visual novels from fucking Jazz USA from their winter sale. Fucking Mahosukai no Yoru or Witch of the Holy Night. The PC version came out at the end of fucking 2023. The Tsukihime remake PC version. No, the Tsukihime remake is English version is coming out on consoles, I believe, this year. And I'm just trying to get back in that bag. I'm trying to get back to my roots and play some fucking visual novels by myself. I already have some visual novels that I'll play in the Empire, but yeah, other than that, I'm chilling. I just do what I can. I do what I fucking can when I can. I'm not someone who likes to say, "Oh, I'm going to do this." I only really like bringing up something when I already did it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the thing where I don't. Yeah, it's when you're, you have. I like I tell you guys, if you really, really, truly, 100,000,000% need me to get through all these 100,000,000,000 things you all want me to, make me famous online, bro. I'll quit. I will quit, and I will pour all my time into this. I'll get paid to watch, play, and do shit. But I gotta make bread, bro. I gotta go outside. I got hobbies. I like to play sports. I like to go outside. Not in the winter really, but I like talking to women. I like
And Lord knows that takes up the most time right there.
Shut up, man. I like to watch stuff, play stuff, read stuff, all kind of things. So like you said, like I kind of cycle like always mostly every year something takes a hit. And last year it was really my reading. My reading took a huge hit. Anything I wasn't covering pretty much did not get read for the most part. There was years where I didn't play. I pretty much may have beaten like 6 games. That's it throughout the whole year, or 2 years. There's years where I don't watch anything. Like this wasn't necessarily one of my better watching years, but I got through some things. But like there's years where it's like, nah, have you watched anything this year? I'm like, I watched Doflamingo versus Luffy. Like that's it. Like I didn't watch nothing. So yeah, something usually takes a hit, or it's my sleep if I try to do everything. So usually, if I try to do everything, I'm probably not sleeping at all or well. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard to be multimedia, multi fandom. C'est difficile. But I think that's about everything. I can't think of anything else that matters. What else matters? Do I have anything that sticks out to me? Sonic didn't have a good year. Don't let him lie to you. Sonic Mania is still the best thing that's come out in like the last decade.
And now
And
Sonic fans are trying to say that fucking Sonic Mania not good. They're such a funny fandom, though.
really,
Yeah.
I felt so universal. I felt like that was like the one time we were all aligned from like the beginning. But all right, I
It's been
guess.
it's been enough. Fucking counterculture is settling in, and they need to find something to come up with an excuse for why Sonic didn't sell good this year.
But why are they saying what's wrong with Mania? I guess would be my
I wish I freaking bookmarked it so I could get the exact thing that they said. But they were saying some shit about the only reason why Sonic Mania is popular is because it had something. I think it had they say talk about they had the PR behind it or some shit. I don't remember what the fuck they were saying. I'm sorry, I can't remember the detail at all. All I remember was that weird stint where Sonic fans was freaking shitting on Ocarina of Time, would then cause weirdo even further weirdo to say fucking Ocarina of Time is the reason why Grand Theft Auto exists and the reason why Dark Souls exists. And then after that, Sonic fans started talking about how Sonic Mania wasn't that good. I think they were saying that to defend fucking Sonic Superstars, but I really can't fucking remember. I'm sorry.
Sonic Superstars is not a good game. It's not a bad game. It's just a game with Sonic and he runs. But you didn't do anything. Like you didn't like like that's not the at least Frontiers is open zone gameplay. So it's supposed to be kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you can go to I don't know. I think they're both bad. Or both whatever. Not just me though. The best Sonic thing is Jet, bro. Jet's the best. Why? Is he stupid? Are you racist? I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play that real quick. That shit was so funny to me. I'm like, why the in character? Why is he so good at these voices? I think the Charmy was someone else though. So that's usually what gets me. He said Sonic is my favorite overall video game franchise, but my god, the fandom is so retarded. I hate them. I disassociate. I understand that as a One Piece fan and stuff like that, so I get it. I understand. 100%. I understand. I like Sonic, by the way. I'm a Sonic guy. I'm a Sonic kid. I grew up on Sonic. I always say I'd actually, oddly enough, if someone forced me, even though I know Mario games are more polished, if someone's like, you can never play another Mario platformer again between a Sonic one, I'll take Sonic. 'Cause I like going fast, bro. I like that shit. Like, it is what it is, but I don't pretend that Sonic isn't what it is. That's the thing with me. Like I would call myself an honest Sonic fan, and I'm okay with the fact that it's just all over the place. Like you kind of like you really are rolling the dice. Any Sonic anything. I like the 2 movies with Jim Carrey. I don't think they're good movies. I just like them. I had fun. Well, they're not good in my opinion. Sonic Mania is the last great Sonic game that got made recently that I think that I played. I don't like Sonic Frontier. Like, Simi, there's a mini game in Sonic Frontiers. You just hold the shield button.
Then that's not a mini game. I'm not playing a game. I'm holding a button.
That's not what a parry is. A parry isn't hold shield and reflect the attack. It's you gotta kind of time it. There's one where it's
Yeah,
like
that's what a
Simon says.
parry
There's
is. Fucking
yeah.
then you're just blocking at that point. What is
I
going on?
That's what I'm saying. It's not real. Then the
Bullshit.
popping is awful. It's not. Still has Sonic jank. Then the characters I just feel like they're just give me Shadow. not not with the guns. Give me Shadow and let me go fast with this fucking light skates. All I need.
No, you will get Amy with her band hammer because that is what you want.
Like
You
these
don't
guys,
know you want that, but that is what you want.
like Sega is so brain dead. They can't even get a collection right. They peaked in 2008 with Sonic Mega Collection. Like, how
Yup.
are you this inept? Like, what is going on? Who is running that company? Is it Michael Scott? Like, what's going on, bro?
Holy shit.
Like Sega's one of those companies that I just kind of have to scratch my head and I go, "Nani?" Like, just turn my head to the side, question marks over my head. Like, why did that happen? And then they had Sonic Origins Plus, and it's like, so you just you did a re-release of a mega collect. But why? What did you do? Who wants this? Who's this for? Like, they're so weird. Listen, I'm not a Sonic hater, but Sonic has not really been in a good place for in a long time. He has stretches,
No,
he has
Sega's
moments.
actually brain dead.
Yeah, yeah, stretches and moments and whatnot. Things that you always love. Old games I'll never not like, but Jesus Christ, they're retarded.
Sega is legit brain dead because they literally kill everything that they have. Fucking, they killed Yakuza slash Like a Dragon. They killed fucking Virtua Fighter. They killed fucking Sonic. It's like they don't know what the fuck going on. And their decision making may not be as baffling as some of their peers, a la Capcom or Square Enix. But it's like they don't understand what got them to the fucking dance to begin with. And they be doing the opposite.
This is what I'm
Y'all seen they had this
saying.
man
They could never
Drewski on a
recreate
fucking
it.
Yakuza commercial?
He was on one. He said.
Yes.
Oh wow.
The latest Yakuza game, they got Drewski to do a commercial for it.
That's the fat nigga, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, trying to make sure that I have my internet
That do the
personalities
skits.
right. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
No,
Like,
not him.
oh, damn, fuck.
No, that's the other nigga. That's the fat bald nigga. Is he bald? I don't know, but he come off bald to me. But no, Drewski got the blonde. Well, yeah, he the fat nigga, but he got the blonde hair. He 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 got a skit for everything. Like the one that they usually doing now, if he can stand on business one, he pull up on like fucking 12 niggas. Let's see another one that he had. Let me see another what's other popular Drewski fucking skits. Let me try to think. Let's see.
I'm
What the
pretty
fuck did
sure
that
I'm
nigga
thinking the right
do?
nigga. Look at the stream for a sec. This guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, I'm dumb. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. No, I messed up the fucking two. Yeah, no, yeah. You're right. My fault.
All right.
The cold is getting to my brain cells.
Is this guy actually funny though? I don't even know if he's funny. I don't watch anything he does.
I mean, well, I know fucking Pat absolutely fucking hates him, but I mean, I think some of his stuff is fucking funny.
I don't keep up with all these people. There's always a new personality every day. I can't be bothered. The same girl at work. I was telling you about the whole Selena thing was going off on SSSSS Sniper Wolf. I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Oh, oh yeah, that bitch.
I don't know.
That fucking make
She apparently doxed somebody and this and that, and I'm like, well, make it stop.
yeah, she was stalking and docked some dude on his while he was alive or some shit, something like that.
No, I don't give a damn. So yeah.
And then yeah, she did the biddy who fucking made a career off of just literally watching other people's content. I said that's so crazy. I wish I had it that easy.
We really gotta get it out the trenches. I had a dream that I made it big, but I compromised all my beliefs and I was miserable and I committed suicide and I woke up.
And that was your lesson. That was
But
your lesson right there.
but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the lesson.
I would have already done it. Like, this is my 5th year in. I would have already done it by now. If it was that serious, I would have already done it. So all things considered, like I said, the channel is growing well. So I'm just see where this goes. See if I can ride this gravy train to finally 5 fucking digits, which I think I deserved 2 years ago. I should be at least 10K in my opinion on YouTube. There's no reason for that. There's not a single better tower god creator than me. I'm not saying there's not more likable personalities and more positive spaces, but no one does it like me. I do everything. That's why
Listen,
that's when I was reading that one thread about with Conway, and he's like, nobody makes interesting Tower God content anymore. I'm like,
yeah, I saw
bitch,
that. I said, uh-oh. You replied to that one stream. That shit was funny.
what this nigga was on, whether he's on hiatus, not hiatus, making mid, I find something to do. So, so
And
yeah.
like, I'm not one to toot my own horn. And I'm not
Mhm,
saying I don't believe in fucking confidence or anything like
mhm,
that, but
mhm.
I like to take more the fucking humble approach. But sometimes I look at the competitors, I look at what's popular, and I'm like, bro, I am funnier than these niggas. I
That's-
watch back my own fucking stream and I be laughing. I be crying.
I'm not a good streamer, but I'm a good uploader. I don't think I'm a great streamer personally. I don't. I think I have good streams in moments and stretches, but I don't think I'm that great. I get why no one cares to watch me live more often than not. But them videos I be putting out, man, that shit's gas. Suck my dick.
I'm like, bro, did somebody like some of the jokes I see some of these content creators, both normal and VTubers, I'm like, yo, y'all are not funny. Y'all are
Mhm.
being carried by other shit that I'm not gonna say here, but y'all are not funny. I am legit funnier than y'all.
Yep.
And I don't even think I'm funny either. But sometimes I watch back my own shit and I'm like, damn, this shit kind of hilarious.
I genuinely think you have the best, like the right personality, and like the only thing that I think will hinder you is just that you play a lot of niche games. But other than that, I think you have everything you need. That's it. Like I have half a mind to tell you to just like I know you said when you were playing fight not that the fight I want to say Sifu. Is it Sifu or is the other one where you're fighting
Which
and
one?
shit?
The Chinese man with the fucking
Yeah.
revenge story? Yeah, that's
No.
Sifu.
Yeah. Like, did you say that one had good numbers when you were doing it, or was it Sherlock Holmes? I can't remember one of them. Like one of like a decently well known game. I think you said he had like a decent amount of
Well,
fucking.
Sifu, yeah, no, Sifu, I had good numbers, but for whatever reason, I was like the top channel fucking streaming that at that time. Sherlock Holmes, I got the most female followers that I ever got playing
Okay.
that. But Sifu, no, I had high numbers with fucking Sifu.
Okay. Cause I have half a mind now, and I'm willing to do it with you to like try something popular when it's popular and see what happens, just to, as a trial run. Because I remember
Cause you see that,
I did that with solo leveling. Remember that's like my most viewed video, but I'm like I don't like this shit. I'm not gonna keep going. I had half a mind to at least do 1 or 2 reviews of the anime and be like I dropped it because I don't like it, but we'll see. I'll see how I feel because I probably won't do it. I have a hard time doing shit I don't like or enjoy. If I don't care, I just don't give a damn. It's hard for me. I'm trying.
cause you see, like the thing is, fucking, there's two things. Cause I tried the whole fucking recent shit. Like, played Dead Space, Resident Evil 4 remake, Lies of P, Wolong, and Atomic Heart, all when they released, and I did not necessarily see an increase in fucking activity on Twitch. But, of course, there's a caveat. We know that Twitch is absolutely horrendous when it comes to fucking small channels and shit. Visibility has and probably always will be an issue on that website. So of course that you can use that as a fucking counter argument. And secondly, my whole gimmick, my entire reason for doing this shit is because I want to put people onto shit that they might not know of or heard of or might not have never tried without have seeing it. So it's like that's almost like um antithesis. I'm like, that's how you pronounce that? It's not just antithesis? But anyways,
Yeah,
that is
this
like
is
the
yeah.
antithesis of fucking simiism, right? But I mean, shit, shit, man, shit.
Man, I'll give credit to my community. A lot of them finally got into some of the comics that I like, and they do their thing. I'm proud of them. But I remember when I was trying hard to get people into like Monstrous and Low and East to West and all that kind of stuff. So I feel your pain. I feel your pain, but Yeah, this is a big year for me. Depending on how things go, this really might be it. It might be the end of my run. So
Yeah, I too am also trying to level up. I got my fucking stream deck, so I got some fucking sound bites. You might have heard them, you might have not. I mean, well,
I heard you.
yeah, no,
I
you
heard you use. You pressed one or two. There's two you pressed the other time. I can't remember what it was for some reason, but I've heard it. I heard it though.
yeah, I got my stream deck. I'm going to I'm going to try to buy a more expensive microphone this year. I went to buy the new 4K 60 FPS webcam that Elgato released. And I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to level up when I want to buy more emotes from one of my favorite artists. So give my community more ways to express themselves. Give myself more my brand a more unique look. Well, I'm trying to level up, but one step at a time. And I got the consistency, but it's just like, how do I get past the whole visibility issue? Because that's the thing. I don't think my content is bad or boring. I just need the visibility. Because Lord knows my mutuals hate me and they completely ignore everything I fucking post. So I can't get no fucking
Except Brian is
networking
Hawaii.
off of there. I can't get no networking off of Twitter.com. So I'm like, how do I
Simi,
get
it's
past the
really
visibility?
TikTok and
What's the
Instagram, bro. It is.
fuck?
Lizard wasn't wrong about that. It's really the wave.
I
I
mean, I
just,
know he's
but
not,
it's
but
so funny because it's just like the two ones that I have that I don't care about. Well, I don't have TikTok, but like I just don't. I don't like it. I'm not on it. Why? And like like X, Twitter, Twixer, Mixer. I don't fucking whatever the fuck we call it now. Was just I don't know. Is he gonna start charging us no matter what soon? Anyways, like I'm not paying for that.
I don't think he's going to make the entire site premium, but we shall see. He kind of stupid, so I wouldn't put it past
Mhm.
him, but
Big
we shall see.
streamers work sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. People don't really care. They'll just ignore that part until the streamer gets back to what they're doing. But the problem with big streamers is, I'm a I'm gonna say something slightly controversial. Them niggas do really become Hollywood, bro.
They do. How is that controversial? Or what is controversial about that take?
I'm talking about some of my own friends. That's really what I'm talking about.
Oh, yo, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah.
Because they actually forgot to add me back. I said I would come this year because Braga was doing the top 30 stream differently, where he was kind of doing it stat wise. I thought it was interesting this way. I'm like, okay. So like for Luffy, like Zoro did have like strength, endurance, speed, battle IQ, creativity, whatever. I'm like, see, I like this. That's something a little different, and you kind of get an overall ranking. They've totally forgotten, did it without me. Um, I've asked Pharaoh has asked me personally to be in many streams, never showed up for like 4 years, not one time. I've asked Matt to be in a couple times, just didn't show up. Owa something, his daughter, he fell asleep, he was high, something, and stuff like that. To the point where like I'm you know how I said I'm trying to be better with like playing nice with others? This is the reason why I don't like to ask for shit, because then I feel snubbed and I feel a type of way when I reach out and I rather just not reach out and just do my own thing in my own bubble. But I'll give it the old college try again, so to speak. It's 2022. Yeah, we were talking about all of our favorite stuff from like 2023. Games, movies, manga, anime, but whatever. Now we're just talking about whatever. But yeah. So when them niggas really went Hollywood on me, bro. And some of them I feel a little slighted because I helped them get there to some degree. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna just stay in my
Yeah,
lane, do what I can, and climb this mountain. Whether it's fast or slow, I'll keep climbing.
yeah, no, I absolutely fucking feel it. The curse, the hard journey of being the niche, being the fucking obscure, being the uncrowned king. You see, I like my characters like that, and there's no surprise I'm going through the journey my damn self. But it's kind of crazy because I've been through that just with freaking mutuals on Twitter numerous times, more than once, going fucking Hollywood.
Oh, they
So
get a
I,
big
I
tweet, they get some
absolutely
followers, and yeah, they don't talk to you the same no more. You come a groupie
they don't even
now.
talk to you period no more. They unfollow me. They flat out unfollow me. I have like 4 different experiences like that.
Yeah, I've been there.
But yeah, that's why I always like that's why for me personally, I am a true hater. I have a chip on my shoulder, but you see that chip on my shoulder is my motivation.
Mm-hmm.
The feeling of always being ignored, the feeling of not getting what's mine, what's due, what I deserve, it just motivates me. That anger, that frustration, that irritation, all that shit fucking motivates me. So that when I finally do grab hold of the stars, it's gonna be a real nightmare for fucking humanity. So right now we just gotta fucking put the pebbles on top of each other till we make fucking a little hut that we could get the wood to make a house. But when we get there, no, it's really gonna be something because I absolutely remember everything. I don't fucking forget shit.
Neither do I.
Right? So one
And
step at a time though. It's fucking tough though.
I'm trying to be nice about it as best as I can, but boy, some people are not gonna like the energy they get from me this year because I'm not about to act like I don't feel the way that I feel.
And I don't
See,
and I
Virgo
think that's
came.
perfectly fine.
Virgo's fine because Virgo's the one. Virgo never forgets to invite me to anything. It's usually me who decides whether I do or don't show up. Virgo never forgets to invite me to anything. He's doing something big, something he thinks I'm interested in. He'll always run it by me every single time. And what bothers me with some of these guys is I don't ask, bro. They're the one who bring it up. Hop in the stream. Oh, Naya, I really want to talk to you about this thing in the cross grid with Crocodile. We're gonna do something, and then tumbleweeds, crickets, nothing goes by. I'm not about to beg. So, but anyways,
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really fucking crazy. Meanwhile, I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't like to make promises, and I don't like to bring up shit until I actually do it. But I'm gonna see if I could try to finally start my YouTube this year because I did pay for my I paid for my what the fuck is that shit called? My video editing software
okay.
finally. So got that. I just want to get buy a new fucking microphone. But I'm gonna try to make some fucking offline content because I too feel like I'll be better at offline content than streaming. But I mean, I think I gotten a little bit of a hang of this whole fucking streaming business. I mean, I don't think I'm nowhere near the best. And nor am I gonna be doing no shit that fucking the actual best, which currently is fucking Kai
I told you this before. I told you I legitimately believe in you. I think you're a much better streamer than I am. So
I don't plan on moving the way that nigga's moving, but I think I'm fucking decent. I think I'm fucking I deserve at least fucking double digit in average. But again,
look,
visibility problem, right?
you'll get there. I just wish I wish I knew more about Twitch. I don't. I just show up here and I press start stream, then I press stop stream. I don't do anything else. That's all I know. That's all I know what to do.
Honestly, nobody
YouTube,
knows about fucking Twitch.
I have a better understanding, but the problem with that is apparently it always changes when they do like a terms of service update or something, and then
Yeah, no, I
yeah.
just literally seen someone just made a viral tweet about it and why fucking so many YouTubers are having burnout. I'm like, you know why?
I
Because
actually favorited it. I didn't retweet it yet, but yeah, I did see it.
yeah,
Was it like terms of service change, burnout, trying
yup,
hard but
made it
little
big,
turnout,
burnout.
burnout.
Yup,
Yeah, yeah,
try hard, didn't make it, burnout. Yup, that's the tweet. All right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I think I'll be pretty good at fucking editing and shit because just ripping audio from like videos is actually very easy. Also using a green screen is also very easy. So, and not only that, but HitFilm actually has like tutorials on how to do cool shit, like how to use effects, special effects, VFX and SFX and shit like that. They actually have tutorials on like how to make fucking Mortal Kombat special effects, so on and so forth, all type. Like their YouTube is actually very fucking cool. So I think I'll be pretty decent. Plus, I grew up during an era that is is in demand because it died. Right, we're just seeing fucking time being a flat circle, and that era being the more fucking angry, fucking ragey, re- review type. So shit like fucking AVGN and fucking Angry Joe and shit like that. People are actually clamoring for more negativity and not all this fucking fake positivity and kumbaya shit. And you know me, I love shit talking. So
It's
I
the
think the
one
time might be right for that.
the one compliment that I get from most people is that they appreciate that I just speak my mind and say it how it is. Like it's not like exaggerated. Like I might play it up here and there sometimes just for entertainment, but like it's just like if you like the chapter, you like the chapter. You have nothing to say, you say nothing to say. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. Like there's no real gimmick there, and a lot of people do appreciate that. But obviously, that's not sexy online. They want you to be something hyperbolic and extreme, and I'm like, that's just not who I am. And again, if I had this, that's kind of why I think the young paperwork, little detective thing will work for the other channel, because like I like pretending I'm a detective. That's legitimately fun to me, so I'll have fun with that. So I'll enjoy
Yeah,
it.
not but you see, because it's such a double-edged sword because that is most definitely the majority. This whole fucking ultra positivity, kumbaya, well, everything is good if you just give it a chance and da right?
Yeah.
But counterculture is settling in, and people are missing that unhinged era of the internet. People are missing fucking cursing and fucking talking shit and saying shit sucks and whatnot on the internet. So I actually think I think it'll make a comeback. I honestly think it will fucking make a comeback, and those type of content creators and videos will start becoming in vogue again.
Well,
I mean, I don't think that they ever stopped being in vogue, but like
the the,
more
the
so
the
as pop
political
as they used to
climate
be.
doesn't support it, so it's harder to do it. Because even if you have
Yeah.
the audience for it, people outside your audience might be like, "This is such disgusting, misogynistic, racist, anti this." Well, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like if sometimes when a tweet goes outside like your friend group and then people start dunking on you, not knowing it's like an inside joke or something. It's kind of like that. I would say it's just that the climate does. I think the pendulum always swings back and forth. So when things are like we're allowed to be normal again and not be like transgender giraffes and shit, then I think we'll be okay. I think that will always become a new part of the culture. But my point is just that like when we're okay with like, hey, remember when life was a little normal and we weren't fucking freaks all the time? Let's go back to that to some degree.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking getting angry over everything when you could either you could be a fucking pony, but you could also be completely unhinged, and people knew that your unhinged was usually 9 times out of 10 just a fucking joke or for shock value, and it fucking you wasn't getting your whole life obliterated, you wasn't getting fired from your job and shit
Or
and
people take
whatnot.
it
Yeah,
so
yeah,
seriously.
absolutely.
You're on a literal news program. So you guys do something called puppy play? What's puppy play? We don't judge different types of like judge them. They're weird. Like what are we talking about? They're fucking weird. It's so stupid. Because the reason why I can't stand it is because it's not genuine. If it was really like this, I'm like, people are just really nice now, and it is what it is. I take it. It's so fucking fake and corporate. That's why I hate it. I don't. I'd rather it be, like I said, give me what's the line? Give me freedom with danger instead of like security and safety, but like everyone's like neutered or whatever. I
I think
totally
I know
butchered the
what you're fucking
phrase, but you
saying.
know, but
You're saying.
but yeah,
Yeah,
like
no, I know what fucking
I'm
saying and
okay with
speech
the
you're referring
chaos.
to.
I'll figure it out. Give me the disorder. People tend to want to live in an echo chamber, similar opinions, and if they don't fit, they rip you a new one. I hate echo chambers. I get bored really quick. Like we just circle jerking, man. I start switching up. Like nah, too much. There's too much same opinion here. I'm a throw a monkey wrench into this room. But I just tell you guys how it is for the most part. I don't again. I know I have agendas and stuff for fun, but you guys always know when it is. Like, yes, when I see Mule Love, I always mark out, but you guys know that. You expect it. It's fine, So, yeah. People like, Naya, are you really gonna stop with the One Piece? Yes. I'll live react to them, but that's about it. If I don't have the only thing I promise myself I'll do is I'll finish the couple of character videos I want to do, but that'll be on the other channel, not Nia D Hemmings. And I do want to finish the last big with ranking the One Piece series for Emperor Saga, which I'll try to get done by before March. The problem is I don't feel like reaching out to those guys right now because I'm kind of angry at them. So I kind of feel like I should just do it with y'all. But then I know you're not all the way caught up, so neither Vince doesn't read it. So I'm just kind of on a crossroads. Might have to just reach out to a few people. We'll see what I'll do. We'll see. I don't know. I don't don't know, but yeah, this year, this is gonna be a serious year. I'm gonna try to step it up in every aspect that I can. I'm gonna try to pour more time into it, but if I don't see the results that I see, I'm gonna have to completely scale back because I can't keep putting this much time in it and getting what I'm getting out, unfortunately. But
Yep.
I'll give it one more hard year because I mean I literally worked myself until to my heart, to my heart like damn near giving out. I know my heart was fine, but like the chest pains, because it's like you're overworking. You're not sleeping. You're not resting. As soon as you get home, but you wake up, gym, work. As soon as you get home, you streaming, you streaming. It's just like you're going to bed at 2 and you're back up at fucking 4:30 a.m. It wasn't sustain. It's not sustainable. I can't do that anymore. I can't do it, and I don't want to anymore. I used to feel like there's a sense of nobility I felt in doing it. Like, yeah, you know, you gotta hustle hard. If you don't work hard, you'll never get anywhere. And I'm like, this was stupid. This was a waste of time. So yeah, is the Family Heads non Cooper spoiler stream happening? Yes, that's one of the things I'm talking about. But it's gonna be both. I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I think what I'll do is I'll just record it and I don't want to premiere it though, because premieres have been weird. I have to ask somebody about it because I've had like 48 people in the last premiere than I did, and when it was done, it said 1 view. That was weird, and it happened back to back weeks. So I don't know if I like premieres for my numbers, but what I might have to do is record the non spoiler part, throw that up, and then we'll go live for maybe a spoiler section because we're kind of divided. We're divided between officials, fast pass, and raw territory. So there's actually 3 divides, but I'll figure it out.
Jesus, 3? Oy.
Yeah, but I've already messaged the group and everything. So we're just figuring out a date and time that works for everybody. So just stay tuned for that. It's the only 3 things I know from last year I got to get for y'all. It's Gintama, the One Piece, and the TOG streams. So yeah.
And the big man run to round 2. Let me stop.
Oh, I mean, that's for us though. Part 1 was because y'all asked for it. Part 2 is because we want to keep doing it. For premieres are bad for views. I think you're right. So I'm not gonna do anymore. I do it. I just do it sometimes because I want it to somewhat feel like a stream, but I'm not gonna bother. I probably will never do another premiere, honestly. So yeah, yeah. It's a parade of mass. No, wait, I forgot he's injured. Basketball is over for the year. We're done. See you back in December.
Damn, he injured. I feel like he played fucking 4 games and he's
He
dead.
did.
It's crazy.
He fucking fucked his shoulder up. Apparently, I'm like, y'all make these. This is what I mean. Must have bad RNG, bro. This is not good RNG. Premieres never used to do that though. Like they'd record the numbers the same way they did a stream from my understanding. So like, let's say in total 50 different people watch, but I kept the like 30 number will be like 44 or 45, something like that. But I don't know, something crazy though. He said 2K on that stream is still wild to me. It's wild to me too, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't
That's
even
still your most viewed fucking VOD, right?
yes, by far. I think I decided what I'll do is when it's about to go off, I'll download it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's already downloaded. I'll just throw it on Patreon after that, maybe after. But for everybody. It was a great stream. It was fun. I had a good time. It was just late. It got late. And I'm old. Which is kind of funny because in a way, you could say that set the tone for my sleeping schedule for the next 2 weeks.
Low key.
Because I did not pretty much sleep before 4 a.m. except maybe one day, like that entire break for the most part. I was waking up. Shit, coming I was coming home. These guys would be on stream at like 4 a.m. I'll say some bullshit and then fuck off. And they're still up well before me. I'm waking up at 4 p.m., bro. Like it's disgusting behavior.
Yeah, I always wake up at least one time, like either between the times of like 7 and like 9. Then I'm going back to sleep because I don't want to be up. And I officially start my day at like 11. But I always wake up before like before 10, no matter when I go to sleep.
Nah, see, for me, it's like if I go obscenely late, I'm not waking up for a while. Like if it's like anywhere, I would say if I'm falling asleep anywhere from 1 to 4, I'll wake up at like the usual times that I'm gonna be up. My body will get up at some point, kind of with you. Then it's up to me. Do I have to get up or can I go back to sleep? If I get home at like 4:30 and I don't sleep till 6, I am not waking up till like 3, bro. I'm out. Especially if I'm drunk, high, or crossfaded. Like I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not waking up. Cause I'm like, how do you think this keep waking up before me?
Hey man, listen. I'll go to a wrestling show, come back home at like fucking 2, go to sleep, wake up 4, go to work.
See,
Come
work,
back
you
home,
gotta
stay up
be
for
up.
like another fucking. And I'll be falling asleep at work. What are you talking
Same,
about?
same.
I'll
Oh,
be falling
same.
asleep standing up.
No, I put my head down for a second, or like, all right, it's a break. I'm in the whip. I lean back. I'll wake up an hour later. Like 15-minute break turned into 1 hour nap. Oh man! But yesterday, yes, I feel better today. But yesterday I felt bad because I told you know the remedy that I do. I haven't done it in so long. I should never do it again. But I secretly kind of abused it. I overdid it. I really hadn't done it since like the J. Cole Dollar in a Dream tour that I really wanted to go to, but I was too sick. I couldn't make it no matter what. It's the first time that the remedy failed me, and the only time it ever failed me. But I'm like, bro, popping like 6 Tylenols and slapping a bunch of Zipol and Vicks all over you and inhaling this shit until your eyes water so you just numb yourself for 4 hours is not good. Stop doing that. Don't do that, bro. Your stomach makes sure to become like this time. I don't eat, so I just
This
drink.
man literally made a freaking human-made Kaioken. That's so funny. He
That's
just
what.
glowing red for 4 hours.
No, I thought people there said like, bro. Oh yeah, I did usually just haul because my throat was probably hurting too. But yeah, just like, bro, it's basically just put my body on time delay, bro. I got hit with Ivankov's fucking hormones to keep me going. This says Luffy after using gear third and gear second against Moria, he out. Like Kaioken, please body, hold on. I'm just delaying so much pain till later. I gotta stop. I won't do it again. But that was the last time I did it because
Oh
I
my
really
god.
I really wanted to go to Tahir's party because I knew there's someone there that I needed to be there and she came. She came late. She came towards the end and it's the real reason why I ended up being there till like 4:30. Yo, on phone Nara, Happy New Year. Congratulations, you a 1K commander now. I see you. I'm gonna peep the VOD in a second, bro. I didn't get a chance to. I didn't see it. I haven't been on Twitter like that. But I'm proud of you. You've been grinding, bro. Welcome. You gonna surpass me soon. So yeah, I said the real cool at age 47 gonna hit you hard. No, it's not, bro. I'm in good shape. I'll be fine. You you might have to worry about that. Don't worry about me. Nah, he's right though. I gotta make some better decisions though. But once work came back, I stopped doing the nonsense, so it's fine. 'Cause that's the most drinking I've done since 2019, easily. Not even close. Not even close. Shit was crazy. Big Abdel, what's poppin'? Welcome.
Oh, train conductor Abdel, look at him. Gave me my first hype train. Got me to level 3 on top of it. Look at him. Big fucking train conductor Abdel. Look at him.
He's the
Crazy.
goat.
He truly is.
I know he's down here. About to invite him to my party. I'm dead ass, by the way. You don't have to come though. It's up to you. But I'm dead ass about to invite you. I think I'm throwing a big rager. Um, you know, because Nat, the place that Nat had, me and my boy were like, we could rent this, split this, like it would, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we should do this because our birthdays are, you know, they're Pisces gang, we're around us, you know what I'm saying? February, best month, you know what I'm saying? So we were thinking about combining our parties and throwing a big one. And I was gonna invite people that I know that live in like the city or in Canada, that I haven't met. I think Cypher's down here. I don't remember. I know there's Pariah. I think Archie. I'm forgetting somebody else. Cheesy Champion, the guy with the coins. I think he's. I don't know if he's in Toronto. I know he's Canadian though. People like that and just have like a thing. I haven't decided yet because the problem with that stuff is I don't. I actually hate planning like parties and stuff and setting shit up. So yesterday was the most drinking I've done since 2012. Oh shit. Well, it looks like I'm gonna carry on for an escapade with legendary. It would be. It will be. The problem is there's so many people to invite. I'm like, it's a big place, but I don't want to invite this many people. We'll see. I don't know. I probably maybe 32. We'll see. He really wants to do it, and I want to, but I don't really want. Like I want to, but I don't really want to. But really, what I want him to do is take lead. That's really what. If he just like, all right, you Shaq, I'm Kobe. Year one, we won the ring. I'm gonna drop my 20, my 21. You drop your 28, 10, and whatever. Let me contribute, but let me not lead. That's how I'm feeling. That's actually the truth. So, it's a Rager Uganda. Yes, I appreciate you, Abdizi. Appreciate you supporting the stream too. I think Abdel was the first person who donated to me actually as well on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it was him, and then it was. He hasn't been around in a while. Think I could check, but yeah. All being said, we'll see how this year goes. I forgot I made a subscribe star. I just never showed anybody I had one, but I don't think I finished making it. I'm tired. I just be tired. I hate doing shit. I'm getting
Oh
lazy.
God.
I'm getting lazier by the fucking Lothar. Sounds right. Think so. Just getting. I feel my will to fight and work hard just diminish by the like the other day I was like, because even with working out, I'm having great workouts, but the other day, like, all right, all right, Naya, come on, 2 more. I did half of one and said, honestly, I don't like, really give a fuck, and I just went home. And I like usually don't do that, so just like I'm like my hockey is fading, bro. Oh shit, he said mine's
He
completely
turned to
gone.
old man Jonathan right before our eyes. That's so crazy.
He
He do
said
not maintain.
he said Haman training, nigga. There's no pillar man. They dead. Fuck am I doing that
Yeah,
for?
what I'm training for exactly.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Nah, I gotta find some type of it, but that motivation and drive I had to just fucking run myself through a brick wall is gone. I don't know where it went. It's just evaporated one day. I'll be trying. And like I just be like, oh, did my best. What can you do? That's life. And I just be shrugging my shoulders. It said Naya, hero of the hood confirmed. Am I a hood hero? I'm a hood legend. I don't know if I'm a hood hero, but I might be a hood legend. But yeah, I do my best. I don't know. I don't know what happened to me, Simi. I feel like ever since I almost like died. I died. I'm gonna be dramatic. I just thought I just went through a little situation I went through. After that, I'm like, I don't feel like streaming today. I'm not gonna just fire up the game and just feel no. I used to feel guilty. I don't even feel guilty. I don't even have guilt anymore. Just like I don't want to stream today. I streamed once. Tower God, Kubera. I ain't doing shit for the rest of the weekend. Just go fuck off. So
That is
yeah.
literally freaking your survival instinct
Mhm.
talking to you. Oh man. I mean, hey, listen, I already stopped that shit myself. I used to stream fucking 7 days out of the week. Now look at me. I said, fuck no, stupid ass. I ain't doing that shit.
Mhm.
I ain't doing that shit no more. Now, wanna hear something funny though?
I do.
My highest views is anime time consistently. I said, look at you niggas, man. I need to find a way to tap into the video game market. When I throw on the fucking cartoons, they there for that.
Mhm.
Throw on the video game, they not there for that. I said, damn it. I gotta, I gotta, I gotta figure something out,
Tower God and Kubera, they there for that. All right, let me something I really like. They not there for that. So I hear you.
man. Oh my goodness. Like, I was just looking Friday and Saturday, big, well, for me, anyways, big numbers, talking about fucking 12, 13, 14, 50. I'm like, oh my God. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7, 6, 4. I said, look at these niggas, man. Look at
Hey,
these goddamn niggas.
hey, I had zero for the last JoJo Lands one, except you and Vince. I think came in the East. It was zero.
Yeah, and I had that shit open on 3 different browsers.
So I'm not even here most of the time. Naya games, unfortunately. Yeah, but yeah, you're not a gamer guy, and you also probably have no idea what I'm playing half the time, except maybe Zelda. Zelda was the most I gamed consistently, like 7 hour streams and shit. It's all good, bro. I'm not mad at you. You come when you come. I need to figure out I need to figure out what's really gonna work for me. That's all it really is. So we'll see. All things considered, I haven't updated the Young Paperwork channel. I think in 2 Fridays. I will this Friday. And the numbers have been going up on the views and stuff too, but people really like that Reborn video. I gotta go really take a look at it and stuff. So we'll see with that. I don't know if me and Vince can continue what we're doing, but we'll do it when we can. But but yeah, I enjoyed my break. I'll tell you a little bit about it. I kind of just went out a lot. I actually met a lot of new people. Saw a lot of my old friends. You know what really inspired me to do that? The little two, I think, you know, the two little Christmas parties I went to early December. I've
Yes.
met a lot of like people that like I really had like a lot of close relationships with. I see my boy Stacks. I used to hoop with that guy and all kind of stuff. I saw him 2 weeks in a row and everything, and some other people, and I was like, you know what? And then after my homeboys that used to live in the neighborhood, they haven't been here for like 8 years. They came to visit their mom because their mom and dad still live here, and the older sister. And I think her husband lives in the house too because they're Somali. I don't know if it's just might be a Somalian thing. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm like, yo, I haven't seen you niggas in so long. Like some of the youths, they're tall now. I'm like, you could look at you, bro. You're taller than me now. You're like 6'3". Like he's like 19, 20 now. And yeah, I just went a lot of that. I actually ate a lot of good food, and the best part is I didn't really spend money. People were paying for me, stuff like that. Um, I went to Minerva Owl. I went to this hot pot place, Hot Happy Lamb, something that was really good. I actually rekindled with one of my best friends from back in the day. Me and him hadn't parted in a while since the pandemic, bro. That wasn't as long as other ones, but since the pandemic, I hadn't seen him. I'm seeing him on. Actually, Simi, I got him to buy a Steam Deck. He was gonna buy a fucking Switch for Overcooked.
There's
For
no fucking way, man.
Overcooked, because the wife wanted to play Overcooked, but for Overcooked of all things, and I'm like, I have to stop you.
Respect yourself.
Like, just no way. Like, I thought he was gonna say Zelda or Smash or something. And even still, I'm like, we could still work around it. But yeah, I have been at the hookah lounge. You're not wrong. I went 3 times. I went to I went to Moon Lounge, Habibi's, and Cyan Lounge. I did. That is true. Those were fun days too. I like Moon Lounge. Moon Lounge has the best vibe, and you can bring outside food in there. They don't care. I'm like, oh, no place is like that. They don't care what it is. If it's outside their company, they don't want it in there. So yeah, well, I got the All Switch when the new one comes out soon. Well, I told them the new Switch is coming out in the new year, but I didn't care about that. It was the fact that I was like, first of all, it's Overcooked. It's not a Nintendo game, from my understanding. I'm pretty sure just a random indie game by random company. I actually don't know. I never checked. I actually don't know. I could be wrong, but it's not. I know it's not a Nintendo exclusive because I've played it on Sony. So it's like, bro, there's no way you were about to buy a Switch so you and your wife could play Overcooked. I'm like, come here, look at this. And I just showed him. And he's like, yo. And I'm like, and now you have the OLED model. It's gonna be better than the one that I have. You so yeah, he got it. I showed him everything. He got the same thing as
That
me. I
really is
sent it.
funny because
Mm.
Overcooked, that's a years old multi-plat indie game. Third party. So no, it's not first party, third party indie game. And I'm pretty sure it is originally a fucking PC game. And they made multi-plat
I
afterwards.
was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's on PS4. Maybe not 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that old.
For Overcooked. Not
I
even
could have.
Overcooked 2, the first one. I said, damn.
I just couldn't let him die out there like that. I'm like, there's just no way. Get this, bro. The only thing is, I actually have yet to test out like playing with multiple people on the dock. Um, so I'm gonna have to try that out. I don't know how that's gonna work yet. I know you can do it. I just haven't tried it out yet because I might have to try my other controller, see if that works, or I might just get a second controller of the one that you got, see the second one, and then because I wanted to try Windjammers, but I got my Switch because I used to watch Brago and the gang always play Smash and Mario Kart. I probably have a total of 15 hours of usage time. I've had it since 2018. See, to me, that's a waste of money. I mean, end of the day, it's your money. Do what you want. As long as you had fun when you had it. Simi did the same thing. He bought a Switch for no reason, but at least he got a mini or whatever it's called, a non-dockable
Yeah, the
one.
light,
Yeah,
the
so
light, the fucking shove it up your ass plug. Oh, sorry, what? Oh yeah, the light.
so yeah, yeah. But for me,
And
like
the
it's
funny
like
thing is,
yeah,
I didn't even beat the game that I bought for it.
I'm
I still have
crying.
not beat Luigi's Mansion 3.
Even I beat that game. I didn't beat 2 though. I did not play New Moon or Dark Moon. I did not play that. I mean, you should have probably brought it back to EB or GameStop to get something. I don't know. I don't know. But like, the way you feel about that is how I feel about my PlayStation 4. I had to really find reasons to play it. Like I had to like, my mom just wanted to buy me one because she had a 20% discount and it was on sale already. And I'm like, I'm not making that mistake with the PS5. Granted, I like playing Horizon and Spider Man, but like, it just wasn't that deep. Like I could live without those two game experiences. Honestly, actually, maybe not Horizon. I like that game, but Spider Man, even that game as much as I like it, I could live without the experience. Like I ended up starting to get indies on it. Fucking walking simulator, Firewatch, Abzu, swimming simulator,
Oh
Crosscode,
shit.
which I realized I completely did not know what I was doing in any way, shape, or form, or any. I did
Nigga was
not
doing
play that
20
game right,
damage.
bro. I
It was
couldn't
doing
believe
1,000,000.
it's gonna do like the Skya damage, and I'm ping, 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 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. I don't know what. I'm like was I not reading? Did I not understand what I was reading? Like, why was I so weak? It's just so funny. He said, but I probably would have wasted my money somewhere else anyways. I'm not like that. My sister's kind of like that. My sister likes to just buy shit. She's like, I don't even need this. I don't know why I got it. Me, I don't spend nothing. All money in, no money out. I'm not a spender.
I'm a spender. That's because I'm a collector and there's a lot of shit that I like to buy. The only time why I will be like, I will waste money is if I have it. Do not make any Simi Basil jokes. If I have it, then I'll be
No,
like, yeah, I don't
that was low hanging fruit. I was gonna say you did buy out an entire store once. That's all I was gonna say.
Hey, because I wanted to.
You see, if I got it, I'm not using it. I'm still not using it. I might do one small frivolous thing, but it'll be like I bought candy, like something like that, or a shirt. I don't know. I bought the PS3 and wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. Bought the PS4 for Kingdom Hearts 3 and haven't played it and haven't played it since playing. That's hilarious. Switch was the worst console I purchased. Is it for me? It's not, but it's up there. I've evolved since then. My Switch was really the indie machine for a long time, but now that I have the Steam Deck, it's completely useless to me. So, but shout out to the OLED model. Shout out to who took it for getting to me. I appreciate it. That was good. It was nice. Very nice gesture. Very kind. Very generous. You've evolved since
I
then.
might
That's
legit
good.
sell that fucking. I mean, I don't know because they have a lot of visual novels get put on there, and sometimes they not put on PC. But hey, they put fucking Witcher the Holy Night on PC, and I believe I saw that they're gonna put Tsukihime Remake on PC too. So I might legit not need a reason for it anymore. But I might fucking sell that Switch Lite now that you brought it up. I might fucking sell it right back to the place I bought it from too. And but I don't even care. Give me $50 for this. I don't care.
Awesome. I felt that because I won't lie to you. I definitely got robbed for my 3DS, but I just needed that new game. I remember game I just needed it. It's nothing I can do. And I heard they're about to discontinue the eShop and all kind of stuff on it too. I think Pat was saying that because he wanted to play
Yes.
something. So yeah, I love my DS and though my DS. It's funny because I have the older versions of both of those handhelds. Like my PSP, I know exactly where it is. It works perfectly fine. DS right there works perfectly fine. 3DS and Vita, I don't got that no more. I don't got either no more. But Vita started to
I still
piss
have
me
my
off because
Vita.
everything that was on Vita started coming on PS4. I'm like, why do I have this?
Yeah, they literally killed their own console.
Yeah,
Every single thing that made the Vita fucking unique, they put on the PS4. I said, all right, it's dead. We clapped. We
because
lost.
Gravity Days was the first game I played on my Vita with Cat. Blah 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 blah. Lilala. Lumila. Yaka no Tatsoi.
Oh shit. African
So
ass bitch.
saw that shit on the Facebook Marketplace in me. You could get like 150 for that at least. I don't even have Facebook anymore.
Yeah, you are absolutely right, Adel, because the Facebook Marketplace is a phenomenal store to just buy a lot of shit, especially entertainment wise. Talking to just collectible, either like movies, CDs, albums, fucking computer hardware, consoles. So you're absolutely fucking right.
But me and you like owning shit because now in this time everything gets like DLC patched
Yep.
later and shit like that, and we want the original version of many things. So that's why I like to collect stuff because like even like one person I know who has like the original copy of A New Hope for Star Wars before he added like Jabba the Hutt and the one where Greedo shoots first or Han Solo shoots first. Sorry, like stuff like that. Like it's hard. It's hard. If this why people are like, oh no, like you don't have any streaming services. Like never have. That's not entirely true. We have technically like Crave and Disney Plus and I think Netflix here or what something. I don't pay for it. It's not mine. I think it's my parents. When Netflix first came out, I had it for 28 days before I canceled it. I'm a pirate. I don't require this. It's not even a better experience. Like I told you, it's not a better viewing experience. It's worse. When it's on
Literally.
my computer, I press play, I slap it in the playlist, and I lean back. Done. That's it. It's in full resolution that I wanted it. It's not buffering. It's not saying it's in 4K when it's at 720 and motherfuckers kind of tell they don't know. They don't even know. I'm like, bro, who? Oh well, you know about her. But I'm like, this is not in 4K. You know that, right? She's like, what? I'm like, this is 720 at best. I don't think this is 1080. I went in the settings and checked something. I have to do all this workaround to get the fucking thing to play in 4K, bro. That she's paying for naturally, like taking the fact that people can't tell shit like that. I'm like, yeah, this shit is really, really, really messed up.
Yeah, no, DRM, they're taking a whole DRM and fucking just copyright shit to a whole new list. So I know you didn't. So Discotheque yesterday, the whole reason why they tagged her in that fucking reborn shit. So Discotheque had they had a stream. One of their quarterly streams that they show the latest stuff that's about to release and some of their future licenses that they got and that they will release, right? So literally while they were streaming, Toei shut down their stream for showing an anime that they fucking licensed to Discotheque. I said, look at this fucking shit here. If this is not proof that all this DRM and copyright infringement is a bunch of bullshit, I don't know what is. You have a literal publisher, official publisher, making a video highlighting future products. You gave them a license to something and they showed it and you still cut the shit off? Then I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all.
That reminds
They
me of
gave the license to Discotheque. They gave the license to Discotheque to release it in English. They doing that, and they said, "Look, we releasing this in English," and Toei fucking called the stream, talking about y'all showing copyright. I said, "Look at this fucking."
No. Who was reviewing Mario Superstars, whatever the fuck, with like 64 Galaxy and Sunshine? And there was a Nintendo provided review copy. They got copyrighted for the music. Yeah, that's why I steal. I don't feel bad about stealing.
It's
But
fucking
Naya,
retarded.
But Naya, what about the low employee? I'm a low employee fucking grunt too, nigga. All right, shut up. I don't get nothing either. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, all of that is just malarkey. Very obvious. When you can literally have the permission and still get taken off.
Yeah, and
That's
I
why
know there's other instances like that too, and Nintendo is some of the most devious people because they'll wait till you finish it and then take it. Like, let's say I was working on some Metroid fan game for 6 years. Why not nip me in the bud week 4 if you learn about it? So I don't waste any more time. Or at least if I decide to keep going, I know I'm doing it against your will. They will wait till I finish that shit, and as soon as I release it, DMC it.
Yep.
Well,
That happened to us
never
recently. Someone made a
Metroid remake. But
Yep.
Nintendo was about to make the 3DS one, and it also happened. I know this one because this was the one Pokemon fan game I followed when it was being made. I think it was called Ethereal Gates. Ethereal Gates. I think it's called. Let me find it. Hold on. I was like, okay, and as soon as it, yeah, as soon as that shit was ready to fly, Nintendo was like, no. I said, y'all are not serious people. You're not a serious company. I don't respect you. I want you out of business. If I had 3 wishes, first thing I would do is wish for 100 wishes and then use one of them to get you out of here. So yeah.
Yeah, they did that recently. Someone came out with a PC remake of one of the fucking I think one of the Game Boy Zelda games. I forgot which one.
Hmm.
Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful thing. They got that shit taken down like within the week. But the nigga knew that was gonna happen, so he literally dropped the source code in the fucking he did some fucking Goldie Roger shit. He dropped the source code in the download, so everybody literally had the source code to it. So anyone who wants to fucking continue it, make shit for it, make mods for it or whatever, they free to do so. But he knew exactly what the fuck he was doing.
The guy with the gold Roger, he said, "All right, everything." He started
I left everything I owned and
the great pirate era online.
oh shit. But yeah,
Oh,
another freaking another Metroid 2 remake. It's what is it? AM2R. Yeah, I actually have AM2R still downloaded, I believe.
the
And then they
PC
came
one,
out.
the PC one that they made with the remake of 2 or whatever looks phenomenal. I plan on playing it. I never played the 3DS version with the parry. Fuck you, Nintendo. I want the other one. Looks bad. Stupid bitch.
Yeah, they're awful with that.
I still kind of believe Other M was like the first Metroid I played. Oh, what was it? Prime one was Prime or M? I think it was M. I'm like, this bitch is annoying as fuck. The baby. It's like, shut up. But that's what I get for trying to hop into a franchise with no prior knowledge, for the most part. I knew about
Yeah,
I
it's
knew a
a
few
HD
things.
PC port of Link's Awakening. There you go.
And that just came out again pretty recent, maybe like 2 years ago on Switch with their stupid, ugly clay, wet Play-Doh looking
Yeah, no,
models.
no, the PC version looks. Hold on, let me see if I can find the fucking trailer for it. But no, that version looks absolutely fucking like gorgeous, like drop dead fucking gorgeous. I downloaded it, so I fucking have it. I mean, it's probably not hard to find it online. Nigga made it for free anyways. Like you didn't have to pay for it, but yeah, they took that shit off within a week. But he dropped the source code in the download, so everyone who downloaded has the fucking source code. Like I said, wow, he knew what he was doing. That's so fucking raw. That's some fucking Roger shit. That popped me.
Yeah, see, yeah, this excuse me, this was gas. Because this was the
Oh, A2MR.
yeah, this is gas. But I have every intention of playing this. I know it's still it's still online. I know I've still seen it.
I mean,
But
shit, you could probably use the fucking Wayback Machine to get it.
excuse me more.
Yeah, I found a trailer.
Right.
Like this game looks like, oh my god. Played out on my Steam Deck. Fuck is you talking about?
I want to see it because
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna drop the link in the forest.
man, we'll do that. We'll watch that Sonic video and then we'll wrap it up so you can enjoy the rest of your night.
Yep, bada boom, bada bing. There it is.
Boom. Hey. Let me just share your screen. Link's Awakening. Pretty sure that should be it. Can you see? Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? That's the greatest movie ever created. Yes, I can see it.
All right. Link Awakening DX HD2 Hachibai. Island, baby. Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, that's raw. Was that in the other? Was that in the original game? Oh, right.
No, absolutely not. It was scrolling. So they completely fucking redid the aspect ratio because the original game had
Yeah,
the
because you can
scrolling
see
effect.
way more.
Yeah, the field of view is way longer.
I like this. I'd rather play this than the remake. You're hooting, bro.
Right?
Real
That boy was
owls,
hooting.
real birds.
Yeah, and they took that shit off. As we knew they would, but that nigga said, "Ah, shit, I know too." Drop the source code in the download. I said, "Yo, legend, legend."
They knew. They always know, bro. Yeah, this is a funny Sonic video I saw like a few days ago. Share it with y'all. Made me laugh. Then I'm gonna wrap it up. And I guess I can make this smaller for the time being. I just don't like. I hate seeing my my like browser thing. That's all. Anyways.
Look, there's a frog.
Hi there, Frog. Have you seen any chow around here?
The frog can't talk, Charmy.
Why not? Is he stupid?
He's an animal.
So what? We're animals too.
We don't have time for this.
No, hold on. He has a point.
Yeah. What makes us different from the frog?
They're not like us.
What do you mean? Are you racist?
What? No! I mean, they walk on all fours and live in the woods. I'm pretty sure Big keeps one as a pet. They aren't, sapient.
But what truly makes something sapient? Is the frog's simple demeanor really a proper means to judge its capacity for thought?
Yes. Stop talking about
Has
this.
God forsaken this creature?
I said stop.
Or has he forsaken us by cursing us with intelligence?
Espio, we have 9 out of 10 missing chow, and I really just want to get out of this jungle. Can you please have your existential crisis later?
Does this quandary not weigh on your mind?
No,
Why? Because you're racist?
I'm not racist. Frogs don't talk, okay? That's just how it
Or
is.
is that just how you perceive it? How can you know what they think?
I don't care what they think.
Because you're...
Not because I'm racist. We talk, they don't. There's nothing to think about unless we come across a non-sapient crocodile or something.
like that?
Maybe God has forsaken us.
Dog. Serpio said, "Wait, hold on."
There's
Oh,
so many
shit.
layers to why that's so good. They're an Ollie character. The voices sound good, right? And he has a little theme of SPO always talking about super deep things like capitalism and how it's bad on society and things of that nature, right? But what really killed me was the comments. I found 9 out of the 10 chow. I really remember for animals that to find him, you just keep looping, right? So I'm like, that's
Yup.
hilarious because he's like, bro, I just want to fucking leave. We have one more to find. Who cares about this stupid ass frog? That was good. Shout out to
Dog.
Sonic Heroes, bro.
I'm like, bro, do I even remember this level? I'm like, hold on, this is Sonic Heroes? I said, wait, hold on. I said, hold on, this game look kind of raw. Wait, I played this before. This is Sonic Heroes. Oh shit.
I never lose. That is hilarious. Yeah, that video is funny. My favorite Jet video is probably the one with Sonic. When he got put in jail and Amy's breaking him out. That one kills me. Disorderly
Dog.
conduct, manslaughter, second degree manslaughter, parking illegally. And let's just kept going. It's like, oh my god. She's like, I can't believe you were framed. It's like, bro, I do a lot of crimes. That one was good. I'm about to say the GIF. No, not GIF one. The one where Shadow does these not these nuts. Not these nuts. It's lick my balls to Omega. And Omega's like, do not understand. Please explain the joke. And Shadow explains it. And I like the idea that Omega genuinely didn't understand it, but after Shadow
They
explained
used
it,
it,
he
yeah.
got it. And he's like, do not understand joke. Please insert humor CDs. He's like, what CDs? CDs nuts. La 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 la. I'm like, oh, that was good. I did not see that shit coming. The problem with some videos these days is even though like based on the thumbnail and the title, I know what to expect. A lot of the times, I might still laugh, but I see it coming. I brought this up 2 days ago. You might have heard it if you were there. The Trey Rags video about animal breeding. I already saw the punchline. As soon as it happened, like, I already knew what he was gonna do. So I'm like, oh, it's funny, but I knew you were gonna do that, so I didn't really laugh.
Oh
as
yeah,
much.
like freaking I knew freaking Yahtzee was gonna make a fucking nigga joke when I saw that he reviewed fucking 50 Cent Blood on the Sand.
Yeah.
Second I seen him, yeah, I said, oh black people. Oh yeah, he's gonna make a joke about he gonna make a racist joke about black people. I already and he did it right at the end of the video, and of course fucking all he little fanboys fucking ate that shit up. I said, look at this shit here. I don't even know if he's still fucking relevant, but hey. But no, yeah, that's absolutely a fucking point. You could just see some shit coming from a mile fucking away.
Yep. But all right, people. Thank you guys for joining us for 3 hours. I appreciate it. I think I just saw in the Discord that Kubera dropped. I'll read that tomorrow. When I get home. If One Piece comes out, we'll do that too. I suppose I'll just get it out the way, and then Friday I'll think of something fun to do. I don't know. I'll think of something. But I do want to say, moving forward, most likely, I really only want to stream 4 times a week. Is really my goal. 4 streams, 4 uploads. That's really all I care about. I think 5 actually. I think 5. Do I do 5 uploads? I'll do 5 uploads and 4 streams. Think I'm gonna start doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Wednesday is crazy. Thursday, Friday. But I'll still try for the time being. For the time being, I have the time now and energy. I'll do it. But if Wednesdays might become a rest day, kind of like Simbies. But there is no one to raid. No one is streaming. We gonna be out. Y'all be safe, and don't forget,